time zones, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be playing the much awaited, on my part, over Magica. The game is currently in what's it called? Closed Backer preview, which is basically an early access, but only for people who are in the Kickstarter. I got permission from the dev, Claudia the dev, who has made this game, to be able to share the closed backer with you guys. So that way you can have a look at what the lovely game this is. For full context, what Over Magica actually is. Over Magica is a... I guess it's kind of like a farming simulator mixed with a life simulator, a dating sim, and then also a... how do I explain that part? Kind of like a slime or blob breeding simulator. So it's very much like a JRPG sort of style thing mixed with a whole bunch of other things. This is a Stardew Valley inspired game. It's also been heavily inspired by Pokemon and JRPG classics. More or less what we do inside the game is we train cute blob creatures, take care of a farm, and then make friends with the people of Clovertown. You can also date in this game and do fishing and all sorts of things. But as you can probably tell, I am quite passionate about the game. I heard about it, oh goodness, ages and ages and ages ago. The second that I heard about it, I was like, wait, another blob game? Because anybody who knows me knows that I'm very much obsessed with Slime Rancher. And I just think that blobs are underrated as creatures in general. So I decided to go and check out the Kickstarter and saw this beautiful, beautiful, cute looking game. And I really, really wanted to support it. So I went ham and may or may not have ended up spending like $200 and something backing it. But that is my wallet. So I'm very, very, very excited to be able to share with you guys exactly what was done. As you can see from this is a closed backer preview, so not everything is inside the game yet. This is a very early build. Many things are still work in progress or not completely updated. Some of the sound design stuff hasn't been placed in yet. It's unpolished UI. So keeping that in mind, this is going to be a first look. This version has no NDA, which means we can create streams and videos and more. But yeah, so this is not the final build of the game. The final build of the game will be getting released, I think, in the middle to end of next year. It depends entirely on how long it takes Claudia, who is a part of, is the single developer of this game. She does have a couple of extra people that are working with her now on the game, but it is for the most part just her. So we love a good bit of support. So some of the wild NPCs don't have their full skill trees and stuff yet. But that being said, I think we should get into a new save. So as you can see, I already started playing around with it, but I started playing around with it and then went, I need to show it to you guys. So let us make ourselves a new save. To my dearest child. If you're reading this, then you are already well on your way to Clovertown. Oh, it feels like just yesterday I was changing your diapers and cleaning up after your messes. Now you're all grown up and inheriting our family farm while I start my new job overseas. If Clovertown is anything like it was during my childhood, you'll have no problem settling down and making some friends. I have a feeling that you'll transform our humble little farm into this beautiful place that it was meant to be. May you find joy, adventure in Clovertown. Love, Mum. P.S. Your train ticket took a big bite out of our savings, so make that money back as soon as you can. Love, bye, love. Please choose your character. So I am going to be choosing Hannah. As you can see, we've got some pretty good options here. So we've got, I'm kind of beige. I'm like there-ish. We'll go back for a second. We want to check out the other options first. So let's see what we've got in the way of outfits. Ooh. I think I might go for the dungarees this time. As far as this goes, what hair color cut do you want? Oh, I could have a mustache. We could have some cute long hair. Maybe something a bit shorter. Oh, I could do the pigtails. That'd be kind of cute. Oh wait, this is kind of curly. We could do that. That's cute. Oh, I like the inclusion of the hijab there. Alright, so we'll go dark. Or actually, let's go for green. Because I like green. Green is a very good color. How should we have a mustache? I'm not sure about the mustache component, but we can do some of the other things. I like the eye shapes as well. That'll do. Let's do sort of yellowy colored eyes, I guess. Those are angry brows. Yes, let's be absolutely terribly angry at everybody. That's kind of surprised. We'll go with that expression. Earrings or glasses? Let's see, I could have an eye patch, a monocle, a face mask. I might go for the glasses. Maybe let's have like these colors? Light green, not the light green, I don't think. Back up, back up. Oh, I can't go down. Damn it. Okay. Let's go that one. Okay, we'll do the dark green. Alright, so that is that. Let us enter our name. Andy Rebel. And get started. Oh wait, we have to enter a birthday. Right, so that would be Spring, Ceres or Frigus. Let's go with Ceres 26th. Okay, so please check the appearance and the data of your character before the game starts. Andy Trouble, Ceres 26, would you like to start? Yes, please. Thank you. Hello there. Are you Andy Treble? Welcome to Clovertown. I'm the mayor and an old friend of your mother's. I was thrilled when she told me you were inheriting your family farm. We've been waiting excitedly for you ever since. It's nice to meet you, sir. We're happy to have you. The excitement in your eyes reminds me a lot of your mother when she was your age. Andy Treble, these are your neighbors. They live on the farm next to yours. Go on, you two. Introduce yourselves to our newcomer. Hi there. I'm Jade. It's very nice to meet you. Hi, Jade. And I'm Ruby. Pleased to meet you, Andy Treble. Jade and I are twins, in case you haven't noticed. We're double the trouble. These cuties standing next to us are our blobs. This is my blob Clara. She's a sweet little girl with a sensitive heart. My blob's name is Daisy, and she's super full of energy. Isn't she the cutest? My good friend over there is Armel. He and I have been together for many, many years. Thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. Following tradition, every resident of Clovertown has a blob companion. Our close bonds with our blobs is what makes Clovertown so special. I want a blob too. One thing at a time, Andy Trouble. You'll soon find yourself in the company of blobs soon enough. First and foremost, you'll need a tour of Clovertown. As your neighbors, Ruby and Jade offer to show you around today. I'd do it myself, but I'm getting a bit old. I wouldn't want to fall and break a hip bone while showing you around town. Oh dear. Genuine concern. Please don't joke about something so frightening. Yeah, just thinking about the hospital bill for an injury like that gives me the chills. Well, that's why this old-timer is letting you youngins handle the formalities from here on out. Take good care of Andy Trouble for me, alright? Leave it to us, old man. Ruby, please mind your manners. What? He's old? He said so himself. Still... Well, as you can see, Andy Trouble, Clovertown is a fun place to live. With neighbors like Jade and Ruby, you'll never be bored. Well, have fun exploring Clovertown, Andy. If you'll excuse me, Arnold and I are gonna get some rest now. Get a good rest. I'll be off then. Andy, there's still some preparations that I have to do at your farm, so Ruby's gonna be leading you to your next destination. Goodness. Yep. Next up is the Blob League, which just so happens to be my absolute favorite place ever. Enjoy yourself, Andy. I'll see you later. Let's go, Andy. Last one to the league is a rotten egg. Ooh, last one to the league is a rotten egg, eh? Well, you'll be the egg that is rotten, not I. Thank you. Okay, so that is fine. Just quickly adjusting some of the music a little bit. There we go. That's better. Uh-oh. Better run and hurry up. I can't believe we're going to see him up close like this. It was so worth waiting hours just to get to this spot. Totally. Do you think he'd be willing to take a selfie with us? Here he is. He's so cool. I've got to stream this on Blobstagram. I'm going to get so many views. Lapis, how does it feel to be the newly crowned champion? As the winner of the Clover Cup, how do you intend to represent Clovertown in the tournaments around the world? Lapis, can we get a selfie, please? Can you say something to my Blobstagram followers? Everyone clear the walkway, the champion is coming through. Bastard! I was right there! You could see me! Hey, Lapis! Don't push Andy around like that! I don't have time for this. Let's go, Artius. What a jerk! He wouldn't even look me in the eye! Are you okay, Andy? I've had better days. Sorry about that. Lapis thinks he's all that just because he beat the Clover Cup. Even if it's the toughest blob battle tournament around, it doesn't give an excuse to act all high and mighty. That's even more reason for us to beat him at his own game, Daisy. Ooh, Lapis better watch out. You bet. He's not the best blob trainer in Clovertown. I am, and I'm gonna prove it to him one day. Whatever. Let's forget about that stone-faced grump. Hurry inside. There's a big surprise waiting for you behind those shiny blue doors. I'm gonna battle as many trainers as I can while I wait. There's probably a fair few outside. Welcome to the Blob League. You're Andy, correct? Nice to finally meet you, Andy Trouble. Well, come on over. I'm Pearl. I'm the Blob League president. This is my blob, Kiko. Hi, Kiko. Hi, Flint. Hey there, I'm Flint. I'm a blob breeder. This is my buddy, Spiky. Flint and I were given the honor of giving you your very first blob, courtesy of the mayor and your mother. I get to choose a blob. I get to choose a blob. Excited, aren't you? I want to be too. Flint, would you care to tell Andy about the eggs you brought? Sure thing. These are blob eggs. Each egg carries a different type of blob. Go ahead and take a closer look at them. Follow your heart and pick the egg you feel the most connected to. Blob time, blob time, blob time, blob time. Inspect the egg. The egg's aura is calm and soothing, like leaves blowing in the breeze. Pick this egg. Learn more. This egg is home to a forest-type blob. Forest-type blobs make great teams of people who are down to earth and enjoy spending time with others. I mean, I do enjoy spending time with all of you in the greenhouse here, so that could be a good pick for us. The egg pulsates with warmth that ignites the fire deep in your heart. Do you pick this egg? Learn more. That's a magma-type blob in this egg. Magma-types are known for their strong personalities and fierce loyalty. They're great matches for trainers who are adventurous and charismatic. I could be charismatic if I wanted to be. This egg has the mysteriousness of a single storm cloud in a clear sky. Pick the egg. Learn more. You're looking at a storm-type blob egg. The storm-type blobs are great when paired with trainers with a strong sense of discipline, independence, and wit. As great as all of them are, I reckon we're going to go for the forest egg. Yes, please! A great choice! You picked a forest-type blob. They're generally calm and work well with others. Forest types tend to attract kind and patient trainers with a love for nature. Maybe that describes you. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. Ball says, hey, Ambi, forest slime! Yes! Hey, how's it going, Ball? How are you? Of course, Ambi's a grass type. Look, why wouldn't I be a grass type? Honestly. Honestly. If I was going to be any type, I'd probably end up being a grass type or a fairy type if we're speaking Pokemon typings. But how you been, Vol? How's it going? How's it going? Of course, these are all generalizations. Every blob and trainer is different. Every team has its own unique dynamic. Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, without further ado, let's hatch this egg. Hatch the egg! Hatch the egg! Hatch the egg! Hatch the egg! Give! Give slime! Give! Yes! Ooh, it's called Odin to start with. Dash attack and a touch of nature. Ooh. Let's have a look at the design. What a cute little model. Aww. Ball says, I know. Andy, become slime birther. I mean, what else was I supposed to do with my time? We might actually change names, I think. How do we change the names? Let's see. Odin. Ball says, I want to stick my hand in the room. I mean, honestly, fair enough. I wonder if that would hurt the blob. I don't know. I don't think it would hurt them particularly. Like, I've seen them go through a whole bunch of different stuff. But I can ask the creator of the game specifically if it would. Let's call you... What shall we call you? My brain just says face palm, but that's not the appropriate name for slime. Let's call you... Grat. Let's call you Verdant. Oop. Hello. You can name the next one, Vol, because I'm going to be picking up more than one slime in this playthrough. And I think the next one that we're gonna get's pretty soon. So long as I can like get to the point where I make money. Hey there, little one. Aww. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like your little hatchling has already taken a liking to you. Sure has. First few moments after hatching are crucial for a blob. Hatchlings rely a lot on their sight and smell to familiarize themselves with their environment. That's why yours was inspecting you so closely. It seems like you've gotten its approval. Yay! My blob loves me! So what did you end up getting up today, Vol? Also, side note, what Pokemon type would you end up being, do you reckon, Vol? Now that you have a blob, let me tell you more about these wonderful creatures. There are 3 main types of blobs, magma, storm, and forest. Each type has their own strengths and weaknesses. For example, Spiky's a forest type blob. His strength is his never-ending appetite and ability to smell food from a town away. Spiky says he's hungry. You better keep your snacks out of his reach. Aww, poor Spiky. Getting to know the different blob types and their relation to one another will help you become a better trainer and caretaker. If you ever find yourself hungry to learn more, feel free to attend one of the classes we hold here at the Blob League. Sign me up! Taking care of a blob can be just as challenging as it is exciting. Don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. You can usually find me here at the Blob League and Flint at his breedery. Clovertown's filled with many kind people you can also rely on, so you're never alone. Anyway, that's all we have for you, Andy Treble. Have fun going on your adventures with your hatchling. Make sure to keep a close eye on it, it's an energetic one. Vol says, Ghost Dragon. I mean, I can see that. Vol says today was mainly just dying of the heat. I didn't sleep. I had a half asleep nap though. I put like 20 shaders into Minecraft. Well, I'm sorry about you not sleeping particularly well. It was pretty darn warm today. I was at work the entire day, so I was semi in air conditioning, but the spot in my work, like the aircon doesn't properly function. So it was like hot in sections and then really freezing in other spots of the store. So it was weird. What sort of like shaders did you put onto Minecraft? Were they just like visual ones for like water, different like water stuff, or was it more like sky bits and pieces, or a whole bunch of different things for everything? It was nice meeting you, Andy Treble. Bye. See you, Flint. Take care now. I appreciate the help. Bye-bye. Vol says, if you need some cool down tomorrow, come over. We have a pool again. I'm going to see, Soup's mom, so maybe the day after. Vol says it's an overhaul. Ah, fair enough. There you are, Andy. Took you long enough. Is that your blob? What a cutie. Uh-oh. Anxiety blob. It's alright, Verdant. It's okay. Aw, Verdant is just still a little shy, isn't it? I can already tell you and Verdant are gonna be the perfect team, Andy. Speaking of teams, none of the ones out here were good enough to battle me and Daisy. They ran away as soon as I got close. Maybe you can battle me? Right now? Sure, we'll do that. We'll battle. Vol says, unpop up. I wish that games like this let us be assholes. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to like just be a dickhead sometimes, but on the other side, they're supposed to be kind of like cozy and sweet. There probably is a version of one of these styles of games that lets you be the asshole, and then you just have to deal with whatever consequences you get. But I haven't personally seen it yet, so if somebody finds it, let me know, and then I'll pass it along to Vol. Ruby says, "That's the spirit. I like the fire in your eyes." Wait a second. Get ready, Andy Treble. Here I come. Okay, lesson 1, the action bar. The action bar is located at the bottom right of the corner of the screen. All blobs are currently in battle, are displayed as icons on the bar with enemies at the top, allies at the bottom. The blob is currently in idle zone. This is where you can choose your action for your blobs when it reaches the command zone, a command point at the end of the zone. Watch how your blob icon moves towards it. Excellent, your blob has reached the command point. Quick, select a skill to attack the enemy. Skill. Dash action? Confirm. Each skill has a casting time. Your selected skill is executed when your blob reaches the end of the casting zone. Be careful, blobs casting a skill take critical damage during this time. You can reduce a skill's casting time by using it frequently. The more stars a skill has, the shorter its casting time. By the way, have you noticed that your blob glows while casting a skill? I did. Dash attack! Your opponent will take damage in a moment. Blobs who have taken damage are pushed down the action bar. Watch as the opponent's icon is thrown backwards. Let's see. Vol says, I know, but I want a game where you can choose to have a calm like playthrough and be nice, or just be a dick. I mean, if nothing comes of it, like, we could make one. No, I'll try and figure out how to do game dev stuff, and we can try and make one, because that'd be fun. Hello again, Thumbtack. How's it going? How was your holidays? Vol says, hey, yo, Thumbtack, welcome back. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Oh, after your blob uses a skill, it must recover, and its icon will start again at the beginning of the recovery zone. They're gonna attack! Your blob has reached a command point again. Your opponent is about to attack. Casting a skill will make your blob take critical damage. This is the perfect moment to defend. Defending allows your blob to only take half the damage, regenerate a little bit of energy, but not get pushed down the action bar. Ooh! Defend! Carrot shots! Okay, that's kind of cool. Blocked it. Yeah, boy! Oh no, your blob has lost some health. Use the item command to select a recovery item to heal your blob. Okay. Use carrot. Eat carrot. Take a carrot. Ah, adorable. The item usage does not require a recovery period. Your blob will only move back to the beginning of the idle zone. Oh, so that means it can act more quickly again. That's really handy. I like that. Vol says, I mean, I've been doing mind map for the Yandere game again. How is the mind map going anyway? Vol says we can use the base of it for it. I mean, we could, but I don't know how well that would work, because it is kind of a different style of gameplay, I suppose. Thumbtack says, lazy and quiet, just how I want it. I'm glad that you got to have a nice, quiet, lazy one. That's good. Vol says, nah, but the mind map base. Oh, yeah, true. Mind map base, we could do that. I mean, what would we want to include? Would we want like a route where where all of the different like love interests, because this is a game where it does have love interest as an option. So like you got one option to just have a terrible interaction with each of them and then send them on like an enemy's path, or like you have spiteful sentiments towards this person. Ball says, I main menu, settings, information, save, continue, and new. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. Now that you know the basics of blob battles, remember that blobs are vulnerable when casting skills, so make sure to defend before the opponent attacks. Use your knowledge to finish the battle. Good luck. Alright. Touch of nature! Ooh. Swoosh. Get back to where you belong. Defend. Get away, carrot sticks. Vol says, I main menu, settings, information. You're encouraging my homestuckness. Why wouldn't I be encouraging your homestuckness? Tell me that, friend. And in what way am I encouraging it this time? Because there's a lot of ways I could be theoretically encouraging it, but I don't know which one. Oh, I've got just a touch time. Because I'll act first. Since I act first. No, I want to do that one at the end. Dash attack. Accelerate it first. Go. Blah. Battle won! We won our first battle. Woohoo! 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 Ball says you're encouraging touche. Send them down the enemy's route. aka kiss maces. I mean, it would be fun. It would be fun. Ball says the battle mechanics remind me of Child of Light. Oh, in what way, Vol? In what way? That was so much fun, Andy in Trouble. Not bad for your first battle. Thank you. Especially since that's a literal baby that was born like not even 20 minutes ago. Oh, looks like Verdon had a good time too. Can we battle again? Please, 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 with a cherry on top. Ruby, that's enough. You're gonna tire out Andy and Verdon before the day is even over. Oh, fine. But you better battle me again soon, got it? Got it. Score! Finally someone good to battle. Anyways, I finished preparations at your farm, Andy. It's all ready for you now. At least it's as ready as it's gonna be. You ready to see it? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ball said, same. I'm kind of waiting and preparing. I'll show you when we hang. I love how they tried to censor her saying shit. I mean, this is like the one game creator that's created the dialogue and stuff, so it's probably just because, you know, she had to for international purposes. Clara says, hello Andy and Ball. Hello Clara, how's it going? How's it going? How was your holiday? Let's go! We're playing Over Magica today, so this is that really cute blob game that I keep talking about. You're in for the surprise of a lifetime, Andy. Uh-oh. Good surprise or bad surprise? Uh-oh, let's see the farm. Oh. Well, there's not much, but it's our lump of dirt, I suppose. So, what do you think about your farm? This is what you meant by a surprise? You sure inherited a fancy place, Andy Travel. Oh, what a luxurious mound of dirt. Well, I'm sorry, Andy. This probably wasn't what you were expecting. I don't know what I was supposed to be expecting, to be honest, so it's fine. Ball says, I'm tired and my foot hurts. How about you? Oh, no. I'm sorry. That sucks. As far as how I am, Clara, I'm very good. I finished up at work earlier today. It was a bit too warm for my liking, but I ended up getting through my shift. And now I'm getting to play a slime game that I have been waiting and watching for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. Keeping in mind this is a closed beta preview, so it's not in full release or anything yet. It's not even in early access. This is like early dev period. But I got authority from the creator of the game to stream it, so here we are. Clara says, I'm good. I just ate so much food. Ooh, this does look cute. It's adorable. It's so good. Vol says, LMAO. Thumbtack says, good surprise or bad? That is a surprise too. You know what? You are absolutely right, Thumbtack. You are right. I think it's not a bad surprise. I think it's just one of those ones that, like, it's gonna take a bit more work than we initially thought of, I think. Clara says, my Christmas was so boring. I drank like 3 ciders and then got to hear a record player for the first time. You hadn't heard a record player until the other day? Really? I mean, that's kind of cool. Well, it's just like the doing an emote. I can't probably see the emote right now because I'm on my laptop, so I can't see. Vol says no idea in regards to Clara's question of what happened to your foot. Ooh, exclusive access, yes, because I was a backer of this project. I spent lots of money on this, on being able to support the game because I wanted to make sure that it actually got to the point of being able to be fully developed because it was such a promising idea. It's got components of all of the things basically that I could want, really. It's got components of a dating simulator, it's got components of a JRPG, bit of Pokemon thrown in there, bit of Stardew Valley, farming mechanics. It's got like training mechanics for the individual blobs. It's got like blob worlds, and you do mining, and there's like fishing. There's so much. I can't wait to show you guys around once the tutorial ends. It'll be so good. Clara says, yeah, it was my first time hearing a record player. Oh, that's nice. Dating sim is gay enabled. Correct. Gay is enabled. The gay is enabled. This is a sim. Anyone can date anybody. It doesn't matter. Anyone can date anybody. It's good. It's so good. Also, what song did you hear on the record player for the first time ever? Your farm might be a little run down now, but I'm sure it'll change in no time. Easier said than done. Make do what I have. I'd like a ride back to the city, please. Oh gosh. You know what? I'll make do. I'll make do. You always have to start somewhere, right? Starting from ground up is going to be difficult and scary, but I hope you aren't too discouraged. The most beautiful flowers always start off as a seed in the dirt after all. With love and care, this farm too will bloom. So yeah, this is also one of the dateable candidates, by the way. So this is Jade. She is gorgeous. The girl with the rabbit as well is her twin sister Ruby. So she is also a dateable candidate. Another thing to note is that all of the characters in this game are well above the age of consent. Each of the romanceable characters are all adults. So there's no dating children. None of it. We're all adults. Clara says, yay for gay. Oh, both these girls are so adorable. I know, they're so cute. And like you haven't even seen like my favorite candidates yet. Like we're gonna run into a couple of them. There are some that I think everybody might like. You really should have planned things ahead. You don't even have anywhere to sleep tonight. Tell me about it. That's not true. I prepared something for you beforehand. Ruby, can you help me with it? Fine. Your surprise will be ready in a few minutes, Sandy. Just sit back and relax. Vol says, So yes. Whew, that took a lot longer than I thought, but we're finally done. Ta-da! A handy dandy tent. So what do you think, Andy? Feels like home already. Clara says, I played Hound Dog by Elvis because that's the only thing I recognized amongst all the Scottish or Irish sea shanties, or God forbid, the bagpipes. Wow, wait, who are you playing? Whose records were you playing? Because there's like modern records and stuff too. You can get like Pink and like Lady Gaga as records as well. It's so cool. Vol says, I may go for a nap just because I saw a very weird Doki Doki Literature Club mod. What was the mod? What was the mod? Clara says, oh. Vol says, Scots. Thumbtack says, the negative option first is a little jarring. Just a little bit, I suppose. Just a little bit. Clara says, these were my pops. Oh, that's cool. Vol says, I want to hear. Anyway, it's a car DDLC mod. Everyone is Cars. Like, Cars, the movie. But if it was Doki Doki Literature, yeah, I would want to go for a nap after that as well, honestly. I don't blame you. Clara says, oh gee, I'll film a little of the records for you, lol. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like like regular cars? Like the legit cars, but they talk. That's so weird. That's so strange, Vol. Jade says, I'm so glad to hear that. It's not as comfortable as a roof over your head, but it'll keep you safe until you have one. You can talk to Chari about building a house. You should be able to find her at a workshop in town during the day. Okay. It's getting late, so I'll let you settle down. I'll come by first thing in the morning to teach you about the farming. Until then, please get a good night's rest. Don't mind if I do. Night night! Don't let the bed bugs bite. Not that you have a bed or anything. Ruby! I'm kidding! I'm kidding! You better catch all the Z's you can, Andy. You're gonna need the energy for tomorrow. Ruby, we really should get going. Fine, fine, fine. Let's get out of here. I'll see you in the morning, Andy. Bye-bye. DD as in daddy? No, no Thumbtack. No, 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 no. Doki Doki Literature Club. Clara says, then my mom played this song called Eleanor Rigby by Ray Charis. It was a nice jazzy type song, way better than the Elvis rug one. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Elvis personally. I understand the theoretical hype behind it from like a historical perspective, but it's not my jam. Vol says, if I was talking about Dream Daddy, I have no shame in saying Dream Daddy. Thumbtack says that. Oh, thank the sun. Indeed, I too will thank the sun. Clara says, my pop is Scottish and has an affinity for the bagpipes and boats. I mean, boats, I can understand. The bagpipes depends on how well they're played. Clara says, you would think he's a pirate. I can't stand the bagpipes though. Something about the pitch is horrible. I mean, look, everybody's got their preferences. Vol says, does he know Scots Gaelic? I'm still unlearning it. Oh, I know how to say, are you serious? Clara says, I think so. I might have forgotten it though. Vol says, fair. I'm gonna get a food and nap. Alright, Vol, you have fun with all your food and napping. If you want to pop back in at any point, we'll be here. But out of all of the excitement, it seemed to have worn burdened out. Oh, poor Bean. Sweet dreams, little bubby. Aww, look, we go home to our home sweet tent. Day 2! Ta-da! Andy, trouble. Andy! Andy, you're okay! You wouldn't answer no matter how many times I called, so I thought something bad had happened to you. I'm so glad that you're alright. Aw, Verdant, you're hungry. I'm sorry. Oh, it sounds like Verdant's hungry. Too bad you don't have any crops to feed him yet. You're gonna need to grow some if you want to feed both yourself and your blob. You probably don't know much about how farming works since you're from the city, but that's what I'm here for. As promised, I'll walk you through the basics. Let us begin. Do you want to skip the farming tutorial? Not recommended on the first playthrough. Play the tutorial! We'll play the tutorial so all of you can see how the farming mechanics work. Clara says he's 99. Have a nice nap, Vol. Ooh, 99. That's a long time that he's lived. He's lived nearly a century. Wow. I aspire to get to that age. Like, I want to live at least 1 century, just so that way I can say, you know, a century ago, things were much better. Just so I can be crotchety and cranky. Not that I think I would be really cranky when I'm old, but I think that it would be fun just for bragging rights. First off, you're going to need to plant beds to grow any crops in. Good thing you've got a few here. To make them usable, you'll have to remove these dead plants first. You can do that using this shovel. Shovel! Go ahead and give it a shot. Use your shovel to remove the withered crops. Okay. Dig in. Dig in. I am speed. Yeah. Farrah says, I think he's living purely off of stubbornness. I mean, again, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Thumbtack says, we have lived more than 3 times the life of other mammals ready. Andy, getting to 100 is incredible regarding this. It is true. It is very, very, very true. I am very thankful for the amount of life that I have lived, and I am thankful for the fact that I get to live more of life. But as far as human standards go for bragging rights, I'd like to get to 100. I don't really think I'd have anything particular to do at 100. Like, I think I would have done everything that I needed to do at 100. I hope. But even still, I'll find something to do. But what are some mammals that live a really long time? I know tortoises and turtles tend to live a long time, but there are other particular mammals that live an incredibly long time that you know about, Thumbtack? Yay! Nice job clearing out the dead plants. Since you have both yourself and Verdant to feed, you should grow enough crops for the 2 of you. Let's set up more plant beds to make that possible. Okay. Guess I need to shovel some muck. Use your shovel to gather soil from that pile of mud over there. I shall. My energy is going down. Ooh, okay. This is going down a lot quicker than I thought it would. I guess I'm gonna have to be really careful with energy conservation early in the game. Because to have it be almost at the half bar just from shoveling up 2 piles of dirt and taking out a couple of weeds, that's a lot of energy I'm gonna need. Great work, Andy. We can use the soil that you gathered to prepare fresh plants at your workbench over here. Ooh, workbench. Nice. You can use your workbench to craft all sorts of wonderful things. All you need to do is use a blueprint. Here's one for plant beds. Scarecrow plant beds and a fence. Try using your workbench to create more plant beds and then put them down by your other plant beds once you're done. I shall, thank you. Place 2 additional ones. Place. I'm gonna just move. Cannot be moved during tutorial. Damn it. Okay. I placed 2 of them. Sarah says, oh my gosh, you're right. We do. We really do. Thumbtack says, elephants and whales can live a long time. There are a few primates that can live for 50 plus too. Ah, well that's honestly impressive, just in general. I'm surprised that humans got to the point where we can even live past 50. There's a lot of things that would dictate that we theoretically shouldn't be able to, but we have. And that is somewhat a freak of nature. But also, I'm glad that we can, because that means that I've got more time to do stuff I want to do. Wow, Andy, your plant beds look nice and loamy. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna find, what does loamy mean? Let me Google this. Loamy. I have never heard this word before. Loamy. Denoting or relating to a fertile soil of clay and sand containing humus. Hummus like the dip? No, it's not hummus like the dip. Surely not. It's probably referring to like the organic components formed by the decomposition of leaves and soil microorganisms, I think. That's probably what it means by hummus. But yeah, that's an adjective. Okay, I learned a new word. I have no idea when I'm going to use this word, but I've learned a new word today. Thumbtack says, loamy is a soil type. Pumice, this volcanic stone. I mean, yes, but it wasn't pumice. It was, or pumice? I don't know how to say it. It was hummus, as in H-U-M-U-S. Hummus. Next step, put in seeds in there. Not quite yet. We need to use a hoe to break up the soil to make room for the new crops first. Well, we're a little bit late on that one. It's no longer Christmas. We can't just be ho-ho-hoing all over the place. Take this and use it on your plant beds. Alright. Let us plow thine soil until it is fertile, and she shall be seeded. And this is exactly why my streams are not for children. I'm impressed. You made tilling the soil look like a piece of cake. Before planting any seeds, it's important to know that we have 3 seasons here in Clover Valley. Solace, Saris, and Freeze. Some plants only grow during specific seasons, whereas others grow year-round. To reap the best harvest, you'll need to be planning ahead. Luckily for you, you can buy seeds from me whenever you want. I offer different ones depending on the season, so I suggest getting them from me at different times of year if you want good variety. Thanks for the hands up! I brought some seeds with me today just for you, so let's place them in your plant beds. At least I get some freebies. Alright. Switch between... I did not... Pet! No, I can't do it during the tutorial. Damn it! I'll put them... the taller things at the back, I think. I wonder if these are multi-season crops or if they're only single season. No, not multi-season. Multi-harvest or single harvest is what I meant. Thumbtack says, oh, hummus. I didn't know that word. Learn something new every day. Exactly. Like, we're all learning here today. Usually I'll be learning a whole bunch of things all together. But because I have a lot of things I don't know. I know a lot of things, but I also feel like I know nothing because there's so much in the world to learn that I haven't known yet. So it's good. It's so good. Speaking of learning things, I was also today years old when I learned the fun fact of today's stream. So, the fact for today. Boop. Get off my list. My list. Where's my list? I wrote it down so I would not forget. So, today's fun fact is humans are the only animal that blush. Apparently, we're also the only animals that actually experience embarrassment. So this is supposedly because it's a complex emotion that involves understanding other people's opinions in order to be able to experience. So there you go. That is your fun fact for today. Thumbtack says, shout out to the devs for going for a unique season system. I suspect they are Aussie. They are not Aussie. Claudia, the dev, I believe is actually German. I think I'll need to double check that, but no, not Aussie. Let me bring it up. So Claudia, the dev, we love Claudia. She is a female game dev. Yeah, I believe from Germany. Yeah, so good. Ah, what a wonderful individual. So yeah. Thumbtack says, while we're at it, we're the only creatures to have protruding chins. Nothing else has it. I didn't know that one. Look at all these fun facts. This is the stream you come to learn from. Enjoy learning new facts about random things, everybody. I have so much random stuff that just lives rent-free in my head. It's just ridiculous at this point. Sometimes I'll end up having a conversation with someone, and then in the middle of it, I'll just go, did you know? And then they go, oh my gosh, Candy, really? What are you going to ruin for me today? And then I'll tell them something about like how ice cream is made or something completely irrelevant to anything that was happening in the conversation, and they just have to suck it up because I will not stop saying random facts. It is my thing, as long as, well, that and puns, but both things could be intact in one person anyway. Clara says, of course humans are the only ones to feel embarrassments. Typical humans. I know, right? How dare humans feel embarrassment? We need to be able to, like, even then, we don't always 100% understand, like, other people's emotions towards us. We just assume that they're negative. Then that's why we end up feeling embarrassed. They may not even be thinking about us in the first place at all. Perfect. Now that the seeds are planted, on to the next step. Watering your crops. It's important to water your plants regularly to keep them healthy. Otherwise, they'll end up dry and withered like those poor crops that you dug out earlier. The best tool to keep your crops hydrated is, you guessed it, a watering can! You can fill it up at the river over there and use it to water your crops. That's a lot of walking back and forth. You're absolutely right. As your farm grows, you'll need to be more efficient. Find more efficient ways to care for your crops. For example, my mother's turtle blob Shelly is a great help with watering our plants. So the blobs can do lots of different tasks for you. Ah, okay, okay, I see you. I see you, Claudia. That's so cool. Vol says, I dislike the feel of loamy soil much. Prefer peat or moss soil. I mean, fair enough. Welcome back, Vol. How was your food? Clara says, true. Often embarrassment can come as a mismatched expectations between people. Exactly. Unfortunately, you'll be doing things alone for a while. But you always have to start somewhere, right? Go ahead and fill up your watering can. Once you've done that, water the plant beds you've set up. Okay, I will. Ah, look at that slight mist. I like the little bits of the mist. I know it's deliberately as like a barrier to keep me inside the tutorial area while I do the tutorial. But otherwise, it's really cool. I wonder if there are going to be areas that are covered in mist all over. Bell says cake was good. Gonna find phone, pee, then lay down. Fair enough. What kind of cake was it? Amazing job. It won't take too long for the soil to soak up all the hydration, so don't forget to maintain a regular watering routine. I will not. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'm hungry too. Snacks. Make sure to have snacks and hydrate everybody. If you haven't had dinner already, make sure you also have dinner or whatever time it is. I'm going to have a snack on some of this chocolate I have right next to me. Biting Santa Claus's head off never felt so good as the day after Christmas. Was that your stomach? Sorry. There's no need to be embarrassed. It's normal to get hungry after doing farm work. Farming demands a lot of energy after all. It's easy to overwork yourself, so healthy food regularly. Eat healthy food regularly to prevent that from happening. You heard Jade, everybody. That's your reminder. Eat food regularly and drink water. Thumbtack says dinner was a yo-yo biscuit and a coffee. Thumbtack, you may need to eat a bit more than that. Do you have much in the house? I appreciate that you're eating any at all, and sometimes food can be tricky, but still, maybe a little something more could be handy. Thankfully, I have just the energy boost you need. Give it to me. Give me my food. We get apple pie. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's my specialty, apple pie. I just baked it this morning using fresh apples grown on my farm. Damn, we get fresh organic apple pie? Bro, I'm gonna like it here a lot more than I thought. 10 apple pies! Oh, we're gonna be fried for ages. The pie is still nice and toasty. Eat it while it's hot. Eat apple pie to restore stamina. I shall. My stamina shall be given. Eat apples. Eat apple pie. There we go. Clara says, I need to put reminders in my phone to eat. Brain forgets. Same. I have like reminders in my phone, and then I usually keep snacks on me of some variety. Like usually just like apricot bars or something. Even just like a little bit small things. So that way I don't end up being dysregulated because I forget that my blood sugar ends up dropping. Thumbtack says, I had a hearty lunch. I don't overeat. Thank you for worrying though. That's all good. I'm glad that you have eaten sufficiently then. So thank you for eating. And I'd rather be like minorly concerned and make sure that everybody's getting what it is that they need where they possibly can. And help out where I can with people if they're not getting what they need. Than to have people go without. You ate the pie, how did it taste? It tastes delicious because it was made with love. Like heaven. I'm glad to hear it. Aw, come on, the blobs eat pie. The blobs eat pie. I guess we'll find out. Whoa, Burden's really hungry. Why don't you see if it wants a bite of your pie? Okay, I guess that pies aren't toxic to blobs. Burden. Burden is hungry. I should share my apple pie with it. Yes, I know. There you go. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It makes me happy to see Verdant warming up to you so quickly. Makes me happy too. Just like plants, blobs need lots of love and care to grow up healthy. Feeding them is one of the best ways to bond with them. If you want to learn more about blob care, you can talk to Flint. He'll give you all sorts of helpful tips. Well, we're all done learning the basics of farming, Andy. Now that you know how to grow crops, you'll soon be able to make a living on your own. Here's my last gift for you today, a pack of seeds to get you started. Sunflower, wheat seeds, and strawberry seeds. Ooh! You know who to go to if you need more, right? Jade, Clovertown's #1 seed supplier. That's what I want to hear. Probably the only seed supplier, to be honest. Oh, and before I forget, the mayor wanted to speak with you about something, so please visit him when you get the chance. Alright, I guess we're gonna go see the mayor soon. Well, it looks like you're all good to go. Best of luck with everything, Andy. Enjoy your new life here in Clovertown. Bye-bye! Bye, Jade! I'll see you later. Once I work out how to have money. New task! A new home. I need a roof over my head. I heard about the local builder, Shari. I should go talk to her about building a house. Talk to the mayor. It seems that the mayor wants to talk to me about something. I should visit him in his office in town. Alright, well, it's 8 AM. My energy is full. What is it that I need to do the most? I think we need to make some extra flower beds. I mean, they're just like beds, I guess, or vegetables. Because I need to get all these crops into the ground to feed myself and my gorgeous little bloob. Come along, bloob. We're going to make a whole bunch of different things after we've grabbed this. I wonder if I can pick up those flowers. I haven't checked yet. I don't know. Let's do that next. Oh, I can. They're healing herbs. Ooh. Healing herbs. Very nice. Okay, it's already 9 o'clock in the morning. I feel like the day is going to go by really quickly when we're first starting out. Let's just hope that I've got enough to do things. Okay, so I've got enough for a few different flower beds. If I move that back here, then I can place some of these. I can place them off center. I can place them on the grid or on the half tile. That's so good. Thank you, Claudia. That's so nice. I wish that you could do that in like The Sims and everything sometimes, because placing things on the exact grid just looks so strange when it comes to clutter and stuff. Let's put some strawberries down and maybe some of the wheat. I don't know how much the sunflowers or anything really is going to sell for, actually. I don't think of it. But this is definitely a good start. I don't think I'm going to need too much space in my inventory right now, but that'll give me some time. Oh, I'm already tired. I'm going to lose so much health so quickly in this. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'll just solve all of my problems in the world by eating an apple pie. There you go. Oh, actually, I can put stuff in the chest, right? I can. Maybe I'll just put them there. There we go. No, wait. I don't need the watering can right now. Or the hoe. I'll keep the shovel with me just in case I find something to eat. Or that I can just grab at the way there. Clara says, apple pie fixes everything. Yep, exactly. Ooh, decent chest size to start with. I like it. Yeah, it's got multiple tabs in the chest. Welcome to Clover Valley, everybody. So this is the start to the township. Ooh, signpost. It's glowing. Fast travel location. The center tree unlocked. Cool. Okay, cool. So this must be a farm. Oh, hello, Ruby. Ugh, this is such a drag. Jade's busy selling stuff in town today, which means I'm stuck doing chores around the farm. I should be training at the Blobbert Plaza right now, not pulling out weeds. You can do it, Ruby. Ooh, I got an extra heart. Ooh. Thanks, Andy. I won't let a couple of boring chores bring me down. Ooh, can I steal anything? I can! Stealing! It's the best fun you can have with your clothes on. Doo-doo. That's a song, actually. That's a song title. Don't get it twisted. It's just legitimately a song title. Ooh, wait, there's bees. Ooh, trees. Yes! Are these apples? They are apples. Ooh, I'm just gonna shake this tree again. It does take up some of my energy to shake a tree. I don't know why I'm surprised. Ooh, this is a nice town. How was your holidays, by the way? My holidays were pretty good. It was a low-key affair. Soup and I ended up just having a nice lie in bed. Listen to some trashy Christmas carols. Oh, there's chests placed all over the town. Okay, that's cool. So I can access my extended inventory wherever. Oh, that's so good. Also, look. I get 6 tabs of that much space to start with for free. That is so good. It's like a Pokemon box. It is. For items. That's so handy. I love it. Me too. Well, what's going on here? Ooh. Oh, this is a nice town. It's so adorable. It's super relaxing. Ah. Oh, it's like a Pokemon box for items. It is. It's awesomely handy. Um. Still no sign of Coral. I wonder what's taking her so long to get back. Maybe something bad happened to her. You know what all the grown-ups say about the Blob world? People get lost there all the time, and they never find their way back. Don't say that, Ari. This is Coral we're talking about. She always comes back, no matter what. Yeah, she promised that she'd have lots of stories to tell us after her expedition. Let's keep waiting for her. Look at how small the children are. Uh-oh. I say we go and check on her. We're not supposed to go into the ruins without her permission. This is an emergency. It'll be fine. That's what you always say before you get us in big trouble. Keep it down, guys. I hear someone coming. It's Coral! Ball says I found my phone. Congratulations, Ball. You found your phone, and we found Coral. Hey there, everyone. Coral, you're back. Welcome home, Auntie Coral. Auntie? I know I'm older than you guys, but I'm not that old. Sorry, Aunt. I mean Coral. It's okay, Ari. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Akira and I ran into some powerful blobs as we were leaving and had to battle our way out. They were fast, but Akira was faster. You should have seen how quick her attacks were. Wow, what kind of blobs did you fight? What moves did they use? Did you find any treasure? Whoa. Slow down, everyone. One question at a time. Here, how's this? Why don't you kids go eat for now, and I'll tell you everything that you want to know once I'm done talking to our new friend over here. Uh-oh, she spotted me. Hello. Huh? Where'd you come from? Were you just standing there quietly the entire time? It's so creepy. Whatever. Last of the tables are an egg. Those kids are such a handful sometimes. Ball says, I also remembered as a kid the first time I saw boobs on TV and had somehow come to the conclusion that boobs are fake. And that's an interesting conclusion to make. What was the context of you seeing them for the first time? Were they in a cartoon or something? I don't know. Clara says that sounds very scary. It is. It is terrifying. Imagine fake boobs. Oh, they would be a handful too as well, these kids. Anyway, you must be Andy Treble. I've heard lots about you from folks around town. I'm Coral. I'm the leader of the Adventurers Club. Adventurers Club? Well, follow me and I'll show you where it is. Ball says, I watched an adult movie. It wasn't porn, I just can't remember the movie. I mean, fair. Here it is! Welcome to the Adventurers Club, a gathering place of Clovertown's greatest and brightest adventurers. Ooh, and there are the children. Not only is it a place to take on quests and expeditions, but it's also a home for those without families. That includes all the children from earlier who didn't have anyone to look after them. Oh! We're more than happy to take in anyone who needs a place to stay. Sounds like one big family. You bet. If you'd like to join the Adventurers family, the membership fee is only 1,000 coins. Bitch, I don't have that kind of money. I don't even know how to get money in this world. Leave me alone. I don't know how much money I have. I don't know. Clara says, Paul says, I'd seen animated boobs, but thanks to anime and The Simpsons, but like, I saw those boobs on TV and I was like, those are fake. Orphans? Yes, there's orphans in this. They're so cute. Clara says, I guess I could see that since boobs are very rarely shown on TV. Like, you would probably be like, ooh, what's that? Paul says, they're lucky Technoblade technoed his last blade. True. True. Paul says, nah, I wasn't even confused. I was just like, that's fake. I mean, that's pretty funny, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. I don't think I thought the boobs were fake. I just thought that they were detachable. Like, that's genuinely, like, as a kid, I thought that all boobs were detachable, and that's why some people had them and other people didn't, because I just thought that they left their boobs at home. And I really wish that I had been right, because that would have been so much easier for me. Clara's just laughing. Ball says, you'd enjoyed it. I wish they were. Yeah, Clara says, I love that. I mean, look, if they had been detachable, it would have made my gender fluid ass and much, much, much happier. Because I could just leave the boobs at home when I don't want to bring them with me. And if they're too much of a handful on that day, then it could be somebody else's problem back at home. That amount might sound like a lot, but it'll provide for the children and keep the building from falling apart. I mean literally falling apart. The roof almost collapsed after a storm the other week, and the pipes rumble really loudly at night. Not to mention the ceiling leak that showed up a month ago and the weird crack we found in the back of the building. As you can see, we could really use any funds that we could get. There's no rush, so take your time thinking it over. I'm pretty drained after an expedition, so I'm gonna go get some rest now. It was nice chatting with you today. Swing by the Adventurers Club when you've made up your mind, alright? Take care, any trouble. I shall, Coral. Shame you're not dateable. Join the Adventurers Club. Coral has invited me to become a member of the Adventurers Club. There is also a tiny fee. Needed 1,000 coins. Okay, I need so much more money than I have. I do not. Look at the cow blobs! Look at how cute they are. And there's chicken blobs. Look, there's chicken blobs. There's chicken blobs. That's so cute. I'm just gonna pause that for a second, like, rub my eye in disbelief. That's the chickens, they hop. And the little water, look at that, that's so cute. There's dragonflies. Can I catch the dragon? Oh, it buzzed at me. I don't like that it buzzed at me. It cannot buzz at me anymore. I don't like that. I guess this way must be the way to... Oh, there's a bumblebee blob. Wait, is this the breeder's place? Yes, here's Flint. So this is another one of the dateable candidates. Hi, Flint. I've been wondering, what purpose do you think blobs serve in our lives? They enrich our lives in countless ways. Aww, couldn't have said it better. Blobs provide us with the companionship and protection, and deepen our understanding of the world. Being able to live in harmony with them is something that I'm grateful for every day. Oh, wait, can I buy stuff? I can get sheep and pig blobs. Yes. I will be getting all of these, but I do not have any money. I cannot do this. Look, you can see all of the green blob. Oh, I guess these must be the starter blobs, so you can actually have a look at them. So you can see that we've got a forest blob. Then the blue one must be the storm blob, and the red one's the orange and red one is the magma blob. Cool. Okay, if you ever dream of being a great trainer, you need to manage your time better. The more time you waste staring at those blobs at the breedery, the less time you have for training. But I like watching Flint take care of them. It helps me learn how to take care of Tilda better. Sweetie, that won't make Tilda any stronger. Only training will, do you understand? Yes, Mom. Aw, that's kind of cute. I like the little pods as well. And the footsteps sound, oh my goodness. I know this is like early dev. Like this is not even at the early access release yet. And it's so good. Like listen to that. Listen to that crunching and munching sound. That's so, ooh. Accidentally runs into a cutscene. I assume there's going to be more music and stuff, obviously, because the sound design's not finished yet. Ooh, she dancing. So cute. Citrine! Yes, this is another dateable candidate. Hello. Hi, Citrine. How's my girl? How's it going? Hello, cutie. How am I supposed to introduce myself? She's so cute. Let's see. Some text says start a fire with Flint. I mean, I probably could. I could. We'll try and get up like all of the possible points with every candidate and just see. Clara says, I'm guessing she is a favorite. She is one of my favorite characters. One of. From at least the little bits and pieces that I've seen. She's got such a cute design. And she's, I believe, a waitress at this beer garden. So I think that's from what she is from memory. Paul says, and so we're introduced to whom Andy wants to date. One of many. I want to date many. I will show you the rest, Vol. You shall be shown all of them. I shall show you all of the dateable candidates, because then all of you can make up your own minds as to who you would want to date. If you were me. Or when you get the game. If you want the game. So, it'll be good. Thank you for the love, everyone. But look at the bumblebee blob and the little mushroom blobs. Aww. Maya, be careful or you'll knock someone's drink over. Sorry about that. Maya always gets carried away after a performance. She's a good girl but goes off in her own world when she's dancing. It's like she can't hear a single word that I'm saying. Maya, calm down, girl. Oh, hello. Kara says her bee is adorable. It's Adorabee. Yes, it is an Adorabee. Or should we call a bee Adorabee if we get a bee? Should we do that? I kind of want to now. What's going on over here? Papa! Oh, great. Okay, we're already introduced to the parents, everybody. Well, I've made a terrible first impression just standing there and staring. I could have made such a better impression. Never mind. First impressions, who cares? Second impressions is where it's at. We'll do it better the second time around. Maya was just greeting our customer in the way that she knows best. Well, now I've got a feel for the beer garden's hospitality. It is a beer garden. I was right. I did remember correctly. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Are you new to the area? Correct. I am, sir. Your name wouldn't happen to be Andy Treble, would it? That's the me. I knew it. Jade mentioned that someone by that name had inherited the farm in the corner of town from their mother. Also, I would like to note, our father so far has not been mentioned once. Is our dad just not around? Or do we have like two mums? What's the sitch there? I'll try to find out. Well, I never would have thought that I'd meet the child of an old friend like this. Hope your mother's doing well in the city. Oh, she is. She busy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Andy Treble. I'm Citrine. I'm a waitress here at the beer garden. This is my papa, Kurt. Our family has owned and operated the beer garden for several generations. And this adorable bundle of energy is my best friend, Maya. It isn't often that someone moves into a quiet old town like Clover. Everyone's been buzzing about you for weeks, Andy. Why don't we get you something to eat and drink? Consider it as a housewarming gift from your new neighbors. Citrine, could you do me a favor and get Andy settled down? Of course, right this way, Andy. Aww. Clara says, oh, I mean, that wouldn't be surprising if the dad's not around. I mean, so far, we don't know much about the parents, but Mum has been in the opening cutscene, as, like, in the form of a letter. And then also keeps getting brought up by the townsfolk that, like, oh, it's our mum that we inherited the farm from. So that's interesting. Grab some water. Here you go, enjoy. Look at me tucking into all this stuff. And look at that gigantic pint of beer. Is that cheese on my plate? I think it's cheese. I'm glad everything was to your liking. Here at the beer garden, we believe in serving drinks that'll feed your heart and soul. Now you've had a taste of our food, you can consider yourself an official member of the Clovertown family. If you ever need a yummy drink or a place to pass the time, Our doors are always open for you. Aw, thanks, Citrine. Thanks for dropping by today, Andy. Please visit us again soon. Aw. So yeah, this is the beer garden. Ooh. And there is Citrine again. I can't believe our parents were childhood friends. I have a feeling you and I will become great friends too. Oh, wait. I didn't know that. So, our parents were childhood friends. That's so cool. Hey, Daddy. How's it going? What can I do over here? Welcome to Clover Valley's Beer Garden. I want to eat. Tell me about this place. Tell me about the place. The beer garden's been open for many a generation here in Clover. It's owned and operated by Kurt and his family who've lived in the town since its walls were built. Oh, so they're part of the original set of people who ended up building the town. Cool. Come and chat over a few jars from time to time. Okay, I guess I will another time. I'm supposing there's a whole bunch of food and stuff that's there. What's this? Land for sale. Ooh, for sale. Can I buy? Fast travel location. Blob League unlocked. Okay, so this is the Blob League. Look at how big it is. It's so huge. Ooh, there's people. I'm gonna go talk to the people. Is that a wizard blob? No, it's a crab wizard. Ooh, I like the hat. Also, I like that dress. Can I have this dress? Can I keep it? Can I have it now? It's mine? Can I? It's mine? Mine? No, probably not. I will talk to them though. I also like the option that I can battle all of the people randomly around town. That's cool as well. I still can't believe that we were there in the flesh to see Lapis become the newly crowned Clover Cup champion. I know, right? It was a dream come true. Let's train hard so we can challenge the Clover Cup one day. We'll get Lapis to notice us sooner or later. Lapis is the local celebrity, by the way, guys. He is kind of a dickhead. I'm not the biggest fan. He shoved me. He saw that I was there, and the man literally pushed me over. It's so mean. Ooh, hello. Oh, speak of the devil. Look, these are toys of him. Ooh, wait, chest. Chest. Excuse me. Mysterious shard. I have no idea what this does. Also, this has got a party hat. It's called Judy. Ooh, I like it. There's a giant egg in there. This is the science lab. I thought the professor was supposed to be in here, but obviously not. Receptionist. Toto talk. Oh, I guess that this must be some of the dialogue that hasn't been built into the game yet. There's a lot of dialogue, to be fair. Ooh, wait, what's this? Lyra. A music-y blob. I want it. I'm so hungry I could consume this entire cafeteria. My apologies, I didn't see you there. Have you seen Opal? I'm waiting for her to meet me here for a meal, but she hasn't shown yet. If you run into her, do tell her I've already decided what to order for us. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to find Opal next. Because Opal is another one of the marriageable candidates. Oh, there's a Blob, the chef. There's this one guy coming by and ordering himself a Frost Prince lunch all the time. He always stares at it for a good 5 minutes. Spoon held in a shaky grip, like he's about to destroy the best thing he's ever seen. You know what that means? That my food's so good that people are ordering it on the regular. Well, I mean, that is true. That is true. Hey, help! Help! Your panda! My blob! Quick! My blob! I cannot have! I wonder if my blob will come back outside automatically. Or if that's, like, stuck. Nope, good. Good. My darling Blobbish is going to be safe. Alright, so we've got 2 of these mysterious shards. I have no idea what they do. Let's go see what the rest of town looks like. It's already 5 o'clock? What? Time goes so fast. No, I don't want to go to the ruins or to that. I'll go through... Ooh, flowers. I'm gonna collect these. Let's collect these just in case I find somebody I wish to romance. Whoop. Into the main township, I suppose. Into Clovertown. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna just, like, get rid of these for a second. Hi, Jade. Our farm might look small, but it produces a bountiful harvest on a regular basis. We grow so many crops that we have to deliver several carts worth of produce to town all the time. As you can see, it's another day's delivery for me and Clara. Oh, look at the town! Look! Welcome to Clovertown, where humans and blobs live in harmony. Established many generations ago, Clovertown is nestled in the heart of Clover Valley, when the lush lands meet the sparkling sea. This town is home to the historic landmarks such as the beer garden, the Blob League, and the town hall. Comfort is just a short walk away. Towns with event squares are the best design. I know. Cream and cookie? That's so cute. Cookie's cart, world's sweetest sales, 50% off all items, purchased to your heart's content. Totally not just a marketing tactic. Sure. How could Ryan name that little cutie kiwi blob Brian? It's basically his own name with a B in front. I always tell myself to stop thinking about it, but I can't. It makes my blood boil. Okay, so somebody's got beef. That's actually kind of cool. What can I get for you today? Ice cream! Cookies and ice cream vendor. Petunia, orchid, lily, Lynn. Ooh, Lynn. I like the little lily pad blob. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, I didn't mean to stare. It's just... never mind. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Lynn. I come from a family of florists. But I also play the flute. It helps my flowers grow better, I think. Please take this. Only if you want to, of course. Ooh, a yellow tulip. For free. Anyway, feel free to browse that I have for sale. I'll be here if you have any questions. So I guess I can buy flowers from you. Wait, gambling? Can I gamble? Oh, this is Ryan. Hi there, I'm Ryan. Me and my blob, Brian, run this wheel that you can spin once a day for a chance to win a prize. Yes, I want a prize. Our goal is to make Clover a healthier place, one spin at a time. It's all free, no need to worry about breaking your wallet. Want to take a shot at the health wheel? Yes. Awesome, here we go and good luck. Let's gamble. God dang it, I get nothing. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Nothing. Sucks to be you. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Good luck next time. You're rude. What is this? Clover donation booth. In celebration of Founders Day, please donate your clovers here. Donate 1 clover. You don't have enough clovers. Okay, I don't have any clovers. I guess I'll need to find clovers somewhere. Ooh. More people. Skateboarders. Yes. Axel? Hey, Ollie, turn up the music for me, will ya? You got it, sis. How's this? Oh, yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. You idiots are gonna get us banned from this place. Ooh, so we've got the rebels. We've got like the punks in the scene kids here. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, that's a restaurant. Let's go into the mayor's office first. Why, if it isn't Andy? I've been expecting you. Please come on in. I'm in. I'm in. Welcome to the Clover Council Hall, where all decisions regarding Clovertown are formalized. This room once served as a conference hall for our founders, who built the community from ground up. Goodness, I realize there's emergencies, but y'all quiet down outside a little bit. To this day, the building remains as the official meeting place of the Clover Council. Are you a council member? A great question, and one I expect you would ask. The council's still alive and well, though it looks very different from when it did back then. What was once a 13-member organization is now a simple member one. That sole member is me. So what you're saying is there's not really a council, there's one single mayor because nobody else wants to do the job because politics. I see how it is. Disappointed, are you? I can understand why. In its peak, the Clover Council were quite the remarkable force. How and why their numbers reduced over time is a long story better suited to another time. I have a minute. A fan of stories, are you? Yes, I want to know what the lore is. Unfortunately, Armel and I have business to attend to, so I'll make the point of this visit as short as possible. Okay, what is the point of this visit? I have a request for you, Andy in Trouble. I want you to take some time to introduce yourself to your fellow townspeople. Oh, okay, so I need to get to know everyone better. As you are new here, it's important that you find your place in our little community. What better way to do that than by setting a good impression on your neighbors? Who knows? You might even end up meeting someone you'll form a special bond with. Ooh, special bond, eh? Don't worry, I'm already on your wavelength, Mare. I see the spoons you're putting down. I be grabbing them one by one. Hopefully. Good luck and take care. Talk to the mayor. Introduce yourself. The mayor has asked me to introduce myself to the town's people. It would be best for me to look around the town and its surroundings. Hint. Unlock all profiles of the 13 befriendable characters. I will. Thanks. Let me see if I can find them. We've found a few of them so far, but we haven't got all 13 yet. So now you know how many people there are as datables. So it's 13 potential interesting people that you can befriend. Alright, so there's nothing else in the mayor's office. So that's kind of boring space. I wonder if we can find Shari somewhere. Like, I kind of want to go into these stores, but also, I don't know how long Shari's open for. No, we'll go in the stores first. We'll go in the stores first. Restaurant first. Yes! Okay, we've got another data vault. You call this a dish? I wouldn't even feed it to a blob. If you can't get such a simple recipe right, you might as well just quit. I'm sorry, boss. Hi, Sapphire. You work at a high-class restaurant under a top-notch chef. Act like it. Yes, sir. Start over and get it right this time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a restaurant to run. Bastard. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to my restaurant. Make yourself at home. He's intimidating. I'm sorry you had to see me getting scolded like that. Oh, it was my fault for messing up. I promise it's not like this all the time. Oliver's a lot nicer than he seems. I don't think I've seen you around before. You must be the new resident. If you don't mind my asking, what's your name? Andy Treble. Andy Treble. Very nice to meet you. I'm Sapphire. I work as a cook here. This is my blob, Chip. He helps in the kitchen sometimes. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, I probably should be getting back to work now. Hope you enjoy your time here in Clovertown, Andy. Take care. Aww. Hey, Sapphire. Cutie patootie. Also, the flaming blob. Ooh, the waiter. I want to go and track down all of these other details because I need to know where are the rest of them. The general store. You reckon the general store is still gonna be a Zorro? You named your fox Zorro? That's kind of cool. Closed. Damn it. All right. I guess I'll go and find all the other spaces. Ooh, there's a thing down there. It's purple. There's a purple thing. Oh, this must be the workshop space. That's really cool. Enter. Yes! Chari! Hey Vol, pay attention to this one. Why'd you do that? I was having a good dream. Can I help you? Oh wait, you must be Andy Treble. The mayor told me you were coming. I just didn't expect. Soon. Sorry to interrupt your nap. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. I was worried Jade and Ruby were gonna scare you into moving back to the city. I'm Chari. I build things around Clovertown. It's nice to meet you. I have a few things to give you, so... Oh yeah. By the way, this is Oz. He's a bit of a troublemaker, so be careful around him. Good. Now that he's introduced, it's good. Anyway... Ooh, random stuff. In a cupboard. Got it. Here, an axe for chopping wood and bushes, and a pickaxe for stones and ores. Blunt axe, blunt pickaxe. They're not as strong as they could be right now, but I can upgrade them later if you bring me the right stuff. Now that you know what they're for, don't go hitting anyone with them. Alright? Now the temptation hits to hit people. Lapis! I can get to work building your house once you gather the right materials. Things have been boring around here lately, but maybe you'll be the person to change things. Anyway, I'll be waiting here in case you have questions. That's all, so... bye. I'm gonna steal your chests. And then I'll leave. Because I am a menace. Da, 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 da. I do like the way this house is designed. It's very cute. I know it's like a workshop, but I think it's adorable. What else is around here? There's more free land. There's a lot of berries and things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. I don't know what time I'm supposed to be in bed by. What time am I supposed to be in bed by in this game? I did not get that as a memo. Wait, there's a ship. Wait, do I go to the ships first? Fast level travel location, the beach. Excellent. What's going on over here? Oh, wait, what's this? Cooking station. I don't know any recipes though. I got sand. Do I need sand for something? I don't know what I would use sand for. I'm assuming this is sand. Because it looks like it's in the piles. Wait! Pirate ship? Pirate ship, pirate ship, ship. Ooh, treasure. Now, this... You are tired and should go to sleep. This is one of my favorite characters. La 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 la, under the sea. Being by the water always gets me in the mood to sing. Oh, didn't notice you there. I don't think we've met before. What's your name? Andy Trouble. Ah, so you're the person everyone's been talking about lucky me running into a cutie like you. Oh, she's smooth. Ah, I'm Garnet, and this little guy is my fishing buddy, Puffy. Wherever the fish goes, so do we. Why don't you take this fishing rod as a gift of welcoming from me? Oh, don't be shy. I've got tons of fancier rods at home. Letting go of this one won't hurt. Fishing rod! Here you go, Andy. Thanks for the gift. Nah, don't mention it. I know you'll put it to good use. Fishing is a labor of love and patience. It's something that I've been doing my whole life, and I'm still learning new things every day. With practice, you'll be landing prize catches in no time. Get good enough at it, and I might even take you out on my fishing on my ship one day. Please, please, let me go fishing. Let me go fishing with you. Please, Garnet, please. Yes, 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 yes. Her name's Ariel, and she's my pride and joy. She's beautiful, isn't she? Oh, don't be deceived by her good looks, though. She's been on a share of dangerous journeys and violent storms. Emerging from the tempest, sparkling like jewels. That is what my girl does best. Ariel's been calling out to sea, asking it to bring her a new passenger to take on her even more adventures. Maybe, just maybe, you're the one she's been waiting for. Oh, got myself a pirate lover. If you ever need anything, you can usually find me fishing around town. I'd love it if you share your catches with me from time to time. Well, I'll let you get back to your own thing. See you around, Andy. Ah, Garnet, my beloved. I will come board thy ship soon. But right now I first need to slumber myself. Because it's Slumberland. I've already got the Z's falling out of my brain, apparently. Let me see if I can get back. Maybe, yeah, to the circle tree. This feels like a timer. Cemetery. Vol says, I'm drawing Paranational Tinia, Shana Felon, Stripol, and Thumlin. Yes. Well, you have fun doing that, Vol. What sort of pose are you drawing them in? Are you drawing them in a particular sort of situation? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I should be doing this right now, but like, I don't know how much. Hit the wood. Give me the wood. I only get one piece of wood from that? That's BS. I wanted at least 2. It seems like it's getting late, so I'm gonna just go into the camp. Save game. Get a new save. Yay! Now sleep. Sleep till the next day. Well says, I don't know how to explain it, just like looking at the ground, walking and bowing. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like it. Day 3 of spring. Feel free to show me later on. Ooh, mailbox. Greetings from Clovertown's finest merchants. Should you find yourself in need of highest quality goods the valley offers, and I know you will, visit our location in Town Square. Visit the general store. Okay, I guess we gotta go visit the general store, and I don't have to, what do I call it? I don't have to water my plants, that's it. I don't have to water my plants today because I've got other things I'm doing. I'm gonna try and get some wood, because I know that you need wood for the house, so I need that, at least. Get myself some wood, because I need to build a house. I don't want to be sleeping in a tent forever. Also, that nice, I like the animation for that, actually. It's kind of cool. Grab the wild berry. Grab some wood. I don't know how much wood I'm gonna need, but probably a lot. I don't imagine unlocking a house would be easy to do. But I don't know actually yet, so we'll check. But I know that you need wood for the house, I just can't remember how much. I'm exhausted already. I have no energy left. I'm chopping two trees down. I mean, that is honestly a lot of work, if we're thinking from IRL terms. That is so much. I get 20 energy from berries. Ooh, can I eat the flowers? I'm gonna eat flowers. Maybe let's go to the general store first today. Go see how the place is. Clover Valley. Ooh. Beautiful. Wait, who are you? Wait, I know you. Yes, Emerald. This is another befriendable character. Hold it right there. I think we can catch the bugs. Ooh-wee, a perfect catch. This has to be one of my biggest yet. Wanna take a look at her? Come on over, don't be shy. A real beauty, isn't she? This wonderful creature is called a purple dragonfly. Purple dragonflies aren't actually native to Clovertown. They were brought here a few decades ago through overseas trade. A couple of them hitched a ride on the shipping crates and ended up starting an entire generation of purple dragonflies here in the valley. Bet your blob evolves into that one. I have no idea. It might. That'd honestly be kind of cool, but I don't know for sure if it will. I hope it doesn't end up looking kind of angry, but I don't mind either way. According to my calculations, this one might be the biggest one recorded in the past 5 years. This is great. Giants like these are a sign that the species is thriving. Alright, time to release her. You're a park ranger. Enjoy your day. Goodbye, purple dragonfly. There she goes. Hopefully she'll be the start of yet another generation of purple dragonflies. There you are, hoping dragonflies have sex. So, fancy meeting you out in the open like this. In trouble? Don't be surprised that I know your name. I've heard lots about you. Pardon me for taking so long to introduce myself. I'm Emerald. I'm the Ranger of Clovertown. I'm pleased to meet you. As a ranger, it is my job to keep Clovertown and its surrounding areas safe. That includes anything from taking care of the environment to keeping troublemakers out of our community. Okay, I guess that means me! My ultimate favorite duty is cataloging all of the flora and fauna that live in our valley. As you probably guessed, I love being out and about so close to nature. It's where I feel most at home. Ball says, I for one also hope the purple dragonflies. Well, there you go. That's cool. Then there will be many, many, many purple dragonflies all over Clovertown, and there will be nothing anyone can do to stop it. Oh, by the way, this is Delia. She and I have been together a long time. Wherever I go, so does she. Aww. Cutie. Well, you look at that. She likes you already. Delia's a nurturing type. Don't be surprised if she gets affectionate with you. I won't. You don't seem to be carrying a bug net with you. Why don't you take mine then? Think of it as a welcome gift from me to you. I get free bug nets. I can catch dragonflies. Here you go. Hope it comes in handy. Thanks, Emerald. Don't mention it. Much like fishing, bug catching is a test of luck, skill, and patience. Chances are you'll scare off a bunch of them before getting your first catch. Don't be discouraged when that happens, though. It's important that you keep trying your best, no matter what, and before you know it, you'll be a pro. Show me your catches from time to time. I'm expecting you to nab a giant one of these days. If you ever notice any trouble around town, report to me right away. It's my job to protect peace in Clovertown, after all. It was nice talking to you, though, Andy. See you around. Bye, Delia. Catch. Ooh, okay, so that does use up my energy as well. I don't know what I was expecting. Is there any free food lying around? No. Jade's over there, though. I can go talk to Jade. Hey, Jade. I'm curious, Andy. What excites you most about farming? Cultivating bountiful harvests. That's wonderful to hear. Starting off your farm is the hardest part, so take your time with it. I hope you have many, many plentiful harvests in the seasons to come. Aww. Well, I need money first. Can't really do freaking anything, my money situation the way it is. Let's see. Well, Andy does anything which uses energy. Andy, surprise Pikachu. I know! Well, what else am I supposed to do? I don't know if it's supposed to use energy or not yet. I'm a newbie. This is a new game for me. Let's see. I'm gonna spin the energy wheel. Bummer that it's raining. I miss the sunshine already. Wanna take a shot at the health wheel? Absolutely. Give me the money. I want the egg on the wheel. Nope, I got a pineapple. Pineapple! Bird blobs are a pineapple's best friend when it comes to pollinating in the wild. Bat blobs are the runners-up who forage and pollinate certain types at night. So it's 45 for a pineapple. That is literally bigger than my head. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we need to go to the restaurant-y place. We already went to the restaurant. Well, we need... Wait! There's a hospital too. I think we might try there after we've gone to the general store. So let's go to the general store first. Oh, I remember this one. What's wrong, Caspian? Have you tired yourself out already? Is that a turkey? I think it is. Either a turkey or a peacock, and I don't know which.
Our shelves won't stock entirely themselves, so stop loafing around and help me out. You can be quite the lazy and stubborn rascal, Caspian. You and I are nothing alike. Clearly nothing alike. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my shop.
It's the shopkeeper.
There's no need to linger in the doorway like an unwelcome guest. Feel free to browse my wares.
Uh-oh.
Wait! Stop right there!
Uh-oh.
Look at the mess you've made of my floor. I just had it polished this morning. It isn't every day that I have a customer as brazenly caking my shop with mud bearing such a distinct odor. I don't suppose you're Andy Treble, the newcomer fortunate enough to inherit that shabby, overgrown farm in the corner of town? As I suspected. My name's Carnelian, and I own this distinguished establishment. This is my partner, Sir Caspian III, or simply Caspian for short. Treble, I believe it was fate that brought you through those doors today, trailing filth all over my floorboards. If you sign up for a premium membership with my shop, I'll consider forgiving the debt you've incurred. Uh-oh. Here's my business card if you ever find yourself in need of such high-quality wares, or simply have surplus cash to spend. Give me a call. I look forward to doing business with you, Andy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Vol says, I was thinking a peacock and a chook. I want this guy as my kismesis. Honestly, I do not blame you. He would make an excellent one.
Come, Caspian.
He's dramatic as heck, too. Visited the general store. And there's my muddy tracks. I'm gonna run more muddy tracks all over your freaking store and steal your shit. You're gonna rue the day that you ended up telling me off, Caspian.
I should ask that spiky-headed buffoon to clean up that mess for me. Spiky-headed buffoon? May I interest you in my wares? I assure you they're of the utmost quality.
Blueprints, closets, curtains, carpet, picture, the second fan art of Over Magica. Aww! Yay! The fan art! Oh, Claudia, that's so sweet! So for the first couple of like fan arts that were ever done of Over Magica, Claudia decided to put them in-game as in-game objects you could purchase. That's so sweet! I love that.
Don't take too long making up your mind. These deals won't last forever.
How much is a backpack?
You interested in upgrading your inventory? A hard-working farmer as yourself deserves better than that raggedy rucksack you're carrying now. And for only 2,000 coins, I can give you a much more spacious bag. What do you say?
No thanks.
Suit yourself. I have a feeling you'll be asking for an upgrade sooner or later.
Vol says his dramatics and mine would work so well in a pitch quad. I mean, I can see it. I can see it now. You want to draw them, draw yourselves in a pitch quad? I mean, it could happen. Let's go into the hospital. Oh, Opal! Ow! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry for bumping into you. Are you alright? Thank you very much for helping me up. My apologies again for running into you. Minnie and I were in a rush and we weren't paying attention to where we were going. Minnie, don't be so mean. We're the ones at fault here. Attacks me on sight. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I promise Minnie isn't always like this.
Opal, what's going on here? I'm sorry for causing such a commotion. Minnie, apologize to the doctor. Why aren't you listening to me today? Oh. Well, you know as well as I do that Minnie isn't one to blindly obey, especially when she isn't in a good mood. Aw, Pat. Don't encourage her bad behavior, Doctor. There, Minnie, it's okay. Damn it. Unbelievable. I hope we haven't scared you away after all that. The clinic is usually more peaceful than this. Yes, it's a calm place on most days. Sorry again for all the trouble. What was your name? Andy Trouble. Andy Trouble. It's nice to finally meet you. Word travels around quickly in a town as small as Clover. Just about everybody and their blob knows that you're moving into that abandoned farm. Pardon our manners. I'm Dr. Williams, and this is my niece, Opal, who works here as a nurse. We managed a clinic together. Aw, that's so cool. This fluffy yellow fellow is Willems. He's my assistant. Ooh, I can change the speed. Opal, why don't you get Andy in trouble seated with an ice pack? You and Minnie gave our newcomer quite the vicious fall earlier. Right. It was nice meeting you, Andy. I hope that we never see each other again. I'm kidding. In all seriousness, the less we see each other, the better. That would mean that you're in good health. Come on, Minnie. Let's get back to work. My head must hurt from that fall, Andy. Let me get that ice pack for you. Here you go. Careful with it. It's really cold. I put trash on my head. Icing your bump for 10 to 20 minutes should significantly reduce the swelling. Hopefully you'll be able to go through the rest of your day without any pain. I should return to my duties now. It was a pleasure meeting you, Andy. Don't hesitate to come and see me if you need a checkup sometime. Oh, don't worry, nurse, I will. Hello, nurse. Let's go and steal stuff from a hospital. Whoop. Out we go. I wonder if there's any other stuff down here. Ooh. Nothing in particular that I'm noticing anyway. Although I will give this to you. There you go. Good puppy. Ball says, Andy a horn dog arc. No! Not a horn dog. I ain't nothing but a horn dog. Moaning all the time. You never caught a rabbit, well, they ain't no friend of mine. Woo! Anyway, watch Twitch just like ban me for that. Oh gosh. Ooh, trains. I like trains. I do like trains. Let's go see the trains. Clara says, wait, was I away for a minute? Are we stealing from a hospital? We are. We were stealing from a hospital, in fact. Yes. You missed the cute nurse. Ball said you said hello. I quote, hello, nurse. That's horn dog behavior. No, you are absolutely correct. Correct. You are right. Ooh. Hey, Jasper. Watch out! Jeez, I almost crashed into you. Didn't your parents teach you to look 2 ways before crossing the street? My bad. I didn't mean to yell so loud. That was a close one. If I'd noticed you a second later, you would have been swimming with the fishes. There's a fish. Ugh, whatever. Steamboards might look like fun toys, but they can be dangerous if you're not careful. Don't jump out in front of one again like that, okay? Nice. We're all good now. Sorry again for almost killing you. I don't think I've seen you in town before. What's your name? Andy Trouble. Oh, Andy Trouble, eh? You're the new kid that everyone's been yapping about. Name's Jasper, and this here's my little buddy Griffin. Pleased to meet ya. You live on that farm on the corner of town, right? I've passed by it a couple of times before you moved in. Your property's freaking huge. You could build your own civilization there and call it Andy Treble Town. Or if you're bored and need someone to show you around, you can always kick it with me and Griffin. We know all the cool spots in town. Even Griffin's agreeing. Hang out with me enough and I might just give you a steam board. No promises though. These babies don't come cheap. Anyways, I gotta run. Nice chatting with you. Later, newbie. I mean, I kind of want one of those steam boards. So, I guess we're gonna be chatting to him for a bit. And I actually really like Jasper as well. Jasper's really cool. But going back to my horn dog arc, I should have the every right to go through a horn dog arc if I feel like I would like to. I have been good all of my life. I just wish to have some fun and fancy phrase. Ooh. Bees! Rain and honey bees don't mix well. A single drop of water can stun them and put them in real danger. It's also quite common for bee blobs to dislike the rain. Osmia and Stellus are prime examples. Ooh, what can I buy from you guys? Bee blob, bee blob, bee blob, bee blob. We don't have money, but I want a bee blob. Bee blob. I'm gonna get myself a bee blob later. Grab myself some of these. Can I eat the clovers? I don't think I can. I don't think I can eat the clovers, but there's a chest over here. Cowboy bee blob. Yes, the cowboy bee blob. I think the bee blobs make honey. I think they do. Like that would be what my guess is based on what we've seen so far. They may also help with some tasks. They might make crops grow faster actually, because we've seen already that some of the blobs have jobs. So for example, like with that little cutscene when we were doing the farming tutorial, they said that where there was a turtle blob that someone had that would help them water plants on their farm. So I'm thinking that maybe the bee blobs might make the crops grow faster. Paul says, I'm dipping on you to soup. You're gonna dob. No, don't dib a dob on me. No, how dare you? How dare you dib a dob? I can dob a dib myself, thanks. Crystal, how do you do? I'm Crystal. This is my daughter, Ash. Just had a messy divorce, so I thought it'd do us both some good to start a new chapter away from the city. We used to be geologists for the Central Natural History Museum, where we specialized in fossils and stones. Are there dinosaurs? Are there dinosaurs in this game? Claudia, did you put dinosaurs in this? Can I go in this house? Damn it. Okay. The house isn't available for me to go into yet. Honestly, I don't blame them though. Giving me a way to get into people's houses is not the best plan. Don't give me a key. Alright, let's just drop off some of these. I don't think I'm gonna need these. Well, I don't know. Am I gonna need this? Do I needed that? I don't think I need it. I might bring some extra food with me though. Ooh, chest. Mines. Mines. It shall be mine. Ooh. There's a chest over there. I don't know how I can get to that one though. Eh, that was loud. Oh, it was just a freaking, what's it called? The whatchamacallits. I guess I need to be on the opposite side to get to the mines maybe? Unless I'm not paying attention to where I'm actually supposed to go. Can I climb this? I feel like I should climb that, but I don't think I can. Oh no, I was supposed to go in here. Yeah, no doy. Never mind. Boss says ultimate dibba dobber. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there goes my reputation. What little I had left of it. Actually, did I ever have a reputation? I don't even know. Clara says, oh my gosh, my brain just thought it's like boop blops, bee blop, and boop boob blop. I shall name one of my bees that. Yes, absolutely. Do that. They can be a pair. They can be the OTP. That's a big one. Oh, they're wild blobs in here. I don't know. I need food. I need to eat some food. How far can I go before I get ooh, ores. Firefly. I don't have my thing though. Ooh, mushroom. I do like mushrooms. That's kind of cool. What are some other good names for a bee? Do you reckon we should get a bee blob first? Or should we get some of the other blobs? Because we've found several of them so far. I need more food, so I'm just gonna eat some of these. Oh, the berries do a better job of letting me stay alive. So I may just eat the berries. There we go. More stuff. Don't alert blobs to my existence. I'm a sneaky blobber. No! Damn it. Skills. You? Take this, you blubber blob. Touch of nature. Ooh, I can speed things up. To 3 times. Ow. Ow. I'm dizzy. No. I think 1 times is probably fast enough right now. Dash attack. Attack! Oh no, verdant. Uh-oh, this is gonna be very close. Skills. Dashy dashy. Attacky tacky. Stabby stabby. Go! Oh. Ow. That hurts my soul. I don't know how much life it's got left. We'll just keep going with the dash attack and see how it goes. Ah, sugars. Honey iced tea. Item. Ooh! It has different effects depending on what I do. Apple. Take an apple. Ow. Okay, I'm glad I at least took an apple. Let's try a touch of nature. See if this works. Oh, not effective. Okay, so I guess rock type. What? Oh, it's a magma one. So this is like a, because I'm a leafy bean, this using my leaf attack doesn't work very well on it. Okay, that makes sense. But it's highly effective on me. I must squish the blob. Squash. Uh-oh. 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 Your Majesty, we have a problem. It is my own silliness. Leveled up. We won a cave battle. We won. We won. Ooh, money. Maybe this is how I can get my funds. Alright, Bubby. Yeah, you have some nice food. There we go. And I will also have some nice food in just a moment. I'm just getting more food. That was kind of close. Maybe I need to get more blobs. I know this isn't technically what I was supposed to be doing for this day, but I kind of just want to get as much materials as I can at this point. I was supposed to be chopping trees so I could get my house. Damn it. Andy, you got distracted. Ooh, there's a gate up there. Okay. That's kind of cool. There's a gate up there. You reckon that's gonna be decent? I feel like this is a good thing. I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's already late at night. Tool is too weak. Damn it. Oh. No! Damn it. Touch of nature. You seem like you would be a normal type. I feel like this'll work. Ow. Bastard. I'm outnumbered. Uh-oh. Item? Give me an apple. Oh, no, 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 no. I am poisoned. No. No, no, no. 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 Escape. Escaped. Run away. Run away. No. Escape. No. I couldn't get away, so I died. Damn it. You were stunned by wild blobs. Today I feel exhausted. Yeah, I wonder if it's because I got too big for my boots and decided to go into mines too early. All actions consume twice the amount of energy, but I needed to get wood. Oh, hello, Carnelian. Hi. There you are, Andy, in trouble. I arose at the crack of dawn this morning just to come here, but you refused to wake up no matter how many times I called. Here I was, concerned that some misfortune had fallen you in the night, and yet you're perfectly fine. Well rested, even. While I've been standing on your doorstep like a buffoon, shoes caked in filth and stench of this farm seeping into my skin. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me? You're the one barging into my farm uninvited, bruh. Oh, he didn't like that. That's no way to speak to someone who's done you a favor. I can't believe you're treating me this way after all the trouble that I went through to bring this to you. I don't like you, so I don't feel obligated to be good. Ah, you're so impressed that you're rendered speechless, aren't you? My wares always seem to have that effect on people. This is a parcel container, or what you common folk like to call a shipment box. Now that you have this, you'll be able to sell whatever you wish. Please place any items you intend to sell inside of this box, and I'll have someone collect everything at the end of each day. You'll wake up with your earnings in the morning. This sounds sketchy. You need not fret about the details. The important thing is that you throw things in there to make money. Yes. You're gonna just resell everything. You're the Tom Nook of this game, but not in like the good way. You're like the bad Tom Nook. Aren't you glad that I installed such a useful tool here for you? I really am making your life so much easier. Well, aren't you generous? You flatter me, Andy, in trouble. Well, I'll leave you to figure everything out then. I don't think I could spend another moment here even if I wanted to. The smell's quite literally assaulting my olfactory senses. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go home, toss on my clothes and shoes into the incinerator, and give myself a nice hot bath. Farewell, Andy Trouble. Wow. Well, I have things now.
Happy holidays from the developer, Claudia the dev. Hi, Claudia. I hope you enjoyed playing the game. You can always share feedback, ideas, and bugs with me in the Discord. As a small thank you for playing the closed backup preview of Over Magica, I'm sending you a frosty gift. A blob egg. Let's hatch it. Ooh! The snowman! Oh, it's Frosty the Snowman. That's so cute. Okay. Here's Snowdrop. We have a snowman. Okay, that's so cool. Thank you, Claudia. Andy, do you have a Steam Deck? I do not have a Steam Deck. That would be really cool, though. Why do you ask? If so, that is so cool. I do not. I wish I had one. They are actually basically impossible to get in Australia. Like you have to ship them in from overseas and go through a lot of really strange back ways to be able to get them in the first place. Oh, there was a pop-up that just came up. So there was a pop-up that came up that was probably to do with just me playing on Steam. I am not the fanciest. I play on Steam with my controller and a few other things. Must have been just for the inclusivity. Must have been, I suppose. Because obviously there's all of the different stuff that's happening. But yeah, what was the pop-up? Now I'm curious because I didn't really read it. I wasn't paying attention. But if I did have a Steam Deck, you guys would be absolutely first to know. Because I would not be able to do much in the way of streaming things without telling all of my loyal viewers exactly what software I'm using. For those that are curious for what I do stream with, I have it linked in one of the panels at the bottom of my profile on Twitch, exactly what I stream with. So you too can find what it is that I am using, including like my laptop specs and all of that, so you can see the comparables if you've got something going on and you want to try out new things. There you go. My laptop wasn't even like that expensive or anything. It was like, what was it? It was less than $1,000 to get my laptop, and it runs things pretty smoothly for the most part, so pretty good. Let's see. Farah says it was just press X to do something. Ooh, I might press X to do something in a minute. So at the minute, press X to hit controller. But yeah, you can actually use controllers and stuff on Steam for any games and stuff that are enabled. So at the moment I'm using an Xbox controller to play through this one, which is like the native controller that you can use for it. This would actually be an amazing game to get going on Steam Deck, and actually I do know from talking to the dev in the Discord server and from looking at all the Q's and A's that this game will be Steam Deck compatible at full launch. So that is also something for those of you that do have Steam Deck and do want to play it portably. You will be able to do that. It'll also be coming out on Nintendo Switch, among many other things. So you'll have plenty of ways to be able to play the game, more or less. How much dirt do I need for this stuff? I don't know. I feel like this will theoretically be enough. I don't need that, so I'll do the rest in a bit. I've got to go into town and try and find the other person. I know there are 2 more candidates at least. There's a few more candidates. Like, there's no way that we've actually seen all 13 yet. I want to at least do that before the end of the stream, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so it's going to be coming out on a whole bunch of different platforms, and like I said, this game will be available I think next year, towards like middle to end of next year is the overall timeline for it. Obviously depending on how long it takes for devs to be able to finish off the game. There you go. Let's see what
Jade has to say. Here on the farm, we specialize in breeding cow and hen blobs. While cow blobs produce milk, the hens produce eggs that can be used for cooking. Cooking mini games! Those eggs are different from blob eggs, which are much larger and hatch live blobs. So if you're ever interested in buying a cow or hen blob eggs, I'm one to talk to. I am interested in talking to you about that, but I do not have much to do right now. So there's the Adventurers Guild. I know how to get money now, so I guess we go around and try and find a bunch of things that we can sell. I feel like that's probably a good plan. Ooh, is that a... No. I don't want to chop down any of the fruit trees just to be on the safe side, because I don't know how much that's going to do. Ooh, Andy, did you hear about the Cooking Mama game that was pulled from Nintendo Switch? No. By all means, please tell me about this. What was this Cooking Mama game that was pulled from Nintendo Switch? What happened exactly? It was called Cooking Mama All Stars. Alright. I'm listening. I feel controversy brewing in my chat. And honestly, kinda here for it. I love hearing about like random game news. Now I'll put that back. I don't think I need that. I'll take the extra herbs and stuff with me just in case. Some apples. I wonder how much the daisies sell for. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm so slow. I'm so slow getting from place to place, honestly. There is a bee. Hi, Emerald. How are you liking Clovertown so far? It's starting to feel like home. Boy, am I glad to hear that. Doesn't everything about this place, from its community to its natural scenery, make you feel right where you belong? That's how it is for me, at least. I mean, it is how it is for me as well, because who wouldn't want to be spending all of their time in an adorable, cute little town? I've lived in Clovertown all my life, and I plan on keeping it that way. I just can't imagine myself anywhere else. Ooh! Also, I see fire. Your blob's on fire. You may want to put that out. Just so you know. I mean, some blobs clearly are designed to be on fire, but I don't know if that's one of the ones that like you're supposed to have on fire or not. Actually, I won't go and say hi to Citrine right now because I want to go and find a very specific NPC. I think she's up the opposite end of the township. So Clara says, so it was made by these devs, and before the launch, the producers were like, this is really bad, whatever you do not publish it. But the devs went ahead and published it anyway. So the producers ended up suing the dev team because they put it on the eShop without permission. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is simultaneously amazing and terrible. I can see why that would have been really tricky for like the dev team and stuff. Because like they would have won the case, right? Because it was a case scenario if they said don't, otherwise we'll sue you, and then they did. So I don't blame them. Then the devs basically put the exact same game to PS5 and Xbox, but changed the models and added some changes. Wait, so they re-released it a second time? Not available in post backup. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind too much. But yeah, Clara, this is the NPC. If she's here, is she in here? Yes. So this is our nurse character. So this is Opal. Hello there. It's very good to see you again, Andy. I'm sorry again for bumping you so hard the first time we met. There's no need to apologize. Is that so? Dr. Williams tells me the same thing all the time. It's probably about time I started taking that advice. Aww, that's Opal, and this is her blob Minnie, who doesn't like us very much. The second we met Minnie, bashes into our head. Clara says, oh, she's cute. Opal, a beautiful name. My stepbrother had a girlfriend called Opal. I was so jealous. Honestly, I would be jealous too. That's such a stunning name. Opal, like all of the marriageable candidates, by the way, well, not marriageable, they're dateable and befriendable. All of the candidates are actually named after different gemstones. So that's a little piece of fun fact. All of them are named after gemstones. So we're gonna meet another one here now. Stop! Get back here at once! Oh no! My sincerest apologies for disturbing you. James, did you catch her? Aww. Hello there. Don't think I've seen you around before. My name's Lazuli. What's yours? Andy in Trouble. Andy Trouble. That's a lovely name. It's very nice to meet you, Andy Trouble. This is my darling little Belle. She may seem innocent, but she can be quite a troublemaker. Would you like to come inside for tea then? I'm not sure that's a good idea, Lady Lazuli. But inviting Andy Trouble is at least that we could do after Belle caused so much trouble. That's true. Well, pardon my hesitation, Andy. You're welcome to come inside. Yay! Please come in, Andy Trouble. There's so much that I want to talk about. After you. We get to go inside the house. So cool. I also like how there's crystal flowers in the garden. Like, I'll show you again up close later. Wow, Andy, you're a farmer? That's amazing. It would be wonderful if you could show me around your home one day. It must be beautiful. I'd love to learn everything about raising crops and blobs. Maybe I could even help you with the farm work. Or perhaps you could even... Lady Lazuli, are you right? Fine. Just a bit lightheaded. My deepest apologies, Andy Trouble, but Lady Lazuli needs to return to her room. Sorry, Andy. Promise you'll visit me again soon? I'll look forward to your next visit then. Take care, Andy. As you can see, Lady Lazuli's health isn't very good. Her condition keeps her housebound most days, so she tends to get lonely. Spot and I can only do so much for her. Even Belle does little to soothe the loneliness in her heart these days. Could I trouble you to keep Lady Lazuli company once in a while? I absolutely shall, sir, because she is adorable. Thank you, Andy Trouble. Feel free to visit whenever you wish. Our door is always open for you. Ah, that's so cute. This is James and Spot. This is the big house. Little study. Ooh. Steal. Clara says, ooh, right, because citrine got it. I thought that she was called citrine because of the citrus fruit. I mean, honestly, that would also work. But no, citrine like the stone. Same with carnelian, and we've got flint, we've got jasper, we've got shari, which I can't remember what that stone looks like, but I know it is one. Clara says, oh my god, I just realized your name is a pun because treble is a music thing. Ah, it's so smart. It's a double pun actually. So it's treble, like the music, and then it's Andy in treble. So it's a double pun because treble, trouble. I'm constantly in trouble. Or at least I was when I made the username. So, it's a double pun. Like I said, people stick around for the puns. We love the puns here. Damn it, I'm not friendly enough with this person to enter this room. Damn it. I see treasure. Oh, this Lazuli. Oh. I thought it was in trouble, then I looked at the spelling. Oh. I mean, a lot of people do that. A lot of people have taken a fair while to realize the amount of puns I chuck into literally everything that I do. More mystery shards. I want to know what these shards do, but they're mysterious shards, so I don't know what they do. But also, these are those crystal flowers I was talking about, the little blue ones. So the blue and white ones, tinges of pink. They're crystal flowers, from the looks of things, me. Even if they aren't, Claudia, I'm headcanoning this is a, they're crystal flowers instead of anything else. But yeah, they look like hydrangeas. They do a bit. I really like them. Now, I'm going to choppity chop this wood down. I'm sorry, snowman. Oh, I need more energy. This takes up so much energy. Well, to be fair, today is the double energy drain day, so... Have I gone and, spun my luck on the wheel yet? I don't remember if I have today or not. It would be my third opportunity to, I believe, because you don't get any opportunity to on the first day, unfortunately. But that is just kind of how we be. Dig that up. There you go. I have no more energy. No energy. But I have all of these. Maybe I can sell some of these flowers. Or should I keep some? I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these for something in particular later down the track. Or if it's something I need to do by myself. Nice to see you again. Yes, I would like to spinny snackies. Gimme, gimme. Gimme that motivation. Give me back for dreams. That is only done to set me free. A banana! Bag is full. Items will be sent to you by mail. Check your mailbox at home. Okay, thank you. Banana peels actually have the capacity to remove heavy metal contamination from water. They do? Peel fibers can be used to create banana paper too, which is stronger than traditional paper. I knew that one, but I didn't know about the contaminated water thing. That's really cool. I was not expecting to learn about that today, but here we are. Alright. In the middle of town. Got plenty of blobbers. I think we nearly got all the blobs that I needed to speak to. Well, all of the people I needed to speak to. People aren't blobs. Blobs aren't people, Andy. Well, I mean, they are. They're kind of people. Blobs could be people. They're like people, sort of. Like, I don't even know at this point. There you go. Then if I put these in here, till I know exactly what to do with them. I'm not gonna need much of that, but I will need the hose and my watering can. Take those. Let's see how much all of these sell for. I don't want to sell all of my food-based stuff. Because I don't know when I'm gonna actually be able to do that, but let's see, 5, 15, 5, 35, 20, 40. Okay, you know that I'm gonna be selling all of this stuff. I know I'm gonna probably regret this as well, but I need money. I need more money than I have. What are some other things I can actually sell that would be half useful? I get the feeling I'm gonna need all the ores, so maybe you'll see how much the Oh, I'll grab the shovel as well. There we go. Let us make another thing. I can make one more of these. Should I put that there? It should be there. Okay. That's only 10. Let's eat this one. There we go. Loud at ground. Uh-oh. It's nighttime. It's dark. What did I do? What did I do? I just want to do that. No. No, I wanted to do this. 15 for a banana, 20 for a mushroom, 30 for each apple. 15. I'm gonna need more energy, so we're gonna just leave that to do its thing. Is there anything else I can really do here? I don't think there's a lot that I can do right now. I'm gonna need more sugar. I will eat my pineapple. I will take care of more wood. Even if it's only like a little bit of wood, it's still something more than we're getting otherwise, and that is still valid. Okay, that was basically nothing. Oh well, I got some things. Take some of these flowers with me. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like I'm gonna keep missing while my farm is a mess. So maybe trying to tidy the farm will be a bit better. I don't know, chat. Hiding the farm sounds like a good plan at this point. I cannot get back there. Damn it. Alright, fine. Put, ores are in high demand. But 5. I got nearly a grand. Nearly. Alright. Sleep. Save game. Yes! Ooh, the mayor. Good morning, Ender Trouble. Word around town as you've introduced yourself to quite a bit of people lately. Is that true? Yes. Well, what do you think about your new friends? They're great. They are, aren't they? As you noticed, everyone has distinct background and personalities. I did. You two are special and unique in your own way. Clovertown is lucky to have you. To commemorate you joining our community, I've brought you a little gift. The Clovertown Residence Certificate. Aww. Now that you're an official resident, you may participate in the Clover Cup tournament. Ah. The greatest blob trainers battle against one another for the title of champion. Our current reigning champion is Lapis, but train hard enough and you might wrestle the throne from him. Looking forward to it. Indeed, if there's anyone who can challenge him, I have no doubt that it is you. Before I leave, there's one more thing that I'd like to ask of you. Here in Clovertown, we care about including everyone in the community. Your presence and role within it matters to us. My role? That's something for you to discover on your own. The best way to find your calling is by forming meaningful relationships with those around you. Only once you've done that will you understand who it is you want to be and what change you wish to bring. Aww. Well then, I'll let you get back to your day. I'm sure that you have a lot of things you want to do. Take care, Andy. Welcome again to Clovertown. I introduced myself to all the candidates. Friends locals, the mayor has asked me to get to know the residents of Clovertown better and to make friends. Hint, raise the friendship of all characters to level 3. Ooh.
Clover Cup. Sign up for Clover Cup. The Grand Clover Cup tournament. Blob trainers measure their skills. I should visit the blog link to sign up. Not yet available in the closed packet preview. Cool. So that's something we're gonna have to save for whenever that's available. Let's check the shipment box. Oh. We have money now. Ooh. Almost full crops too. And we're not exhausted today, so it will take at least a little less time to do. Mine. I wonder if the luck thing for the spinning health wheel is actually determined as to like how early raw skill point. Wait, hold on, skill point. Oh, okay. So you get to see the individual attacks and everything and what they crave. So this is what they like, the blobs. It's got each of these individual characters. Oh, lazily. So each of the characters are here that we can have a relationship with. Beautiful. Then we're on 3rd of Solace. Oh, Painted Egg Day. A new home. I need a house. Yes. Tiny membership fee. Feed the locals. Raw materials. Unlock bonuses. Selling price. Better makers. Makers can create up to 5 times. Energy costs. Reduce energy costs. Oh, I only have 1 available point. I'm gonna have to wait until I get more points. Okay, but that's cool. We know where the skill trees are now. Nice. So you can build up the character to then get as much optimization going as is possible. That explains why this is so intense to start with. By intense, I mean just like chill, but chill can still be intense. Eat some of those. I need as much money as I can before the egg day. Alright. Can I eat the clovers? Damn it, I can't. Why can't I eat the clovers? I feel like I should be able to eat clovers. Clovers in real life can be eaten. Not many people do eat clovers, to be fair, but still. Boo! I wanted to eat the clovers. Oh well. It'd be nice if you could make like a clover salad or something, but only if you had like the specialization or specific recipes or something to do it in. I don't know. I don't know. Just a thought. How long does it take for the which one of these trees did I hit? Was it this tree? It was. Okay, so it did, as I walk away from it, regain some health. Oh, that's annoying. It's probably good for how that works, but irritating when I'm trying to just get enough to destroy a tree. There we go. Destroyed it. It just took a bit. Never mind. Now I'm getting some nice open areas. So how are you finding it at all? Does it feel limited? It doesn't feel particularly limited. The only places that I'm finding some limitations are in things like when I'm going to town to go and find objects and stuff, and I'm wanting to go into a place to go grab something. But it's obviously not a place that's been fully developed yet. As far as the shops and stuff go, so far I've not had any
like negative experiences. Obviously, I don't have much money. I will say that waiting until day 4 before you can actually access the way to make money in the game seems a little bit late for my personal tastes. I get if it's supposed to be getting like slow, like slow starts be chill vibes, but I think that waiting until day 4 before you can make any money when you're excited about purchasing all these different things that you're finding around the place is a bit far. But that's just me and the way that I get the speed. Especially since the tutorial was extra long. Like it took me nearly an hour, I think, to get through the tutorial. And albeit that was because I was reading it at the same time and reading it to all of you guys and answering comments. But because of that, I think that having that at the beginning of it as part of the payoff for finishing the tutorial would be nice. Instead of needing to play through, I think, 2 or 3 extra days before you have access to it. Though I do also get the idea of having it staged out so you know how each thing's function and each mechanic changes around from spot to spot so you're not too overwhelmed. That being said, otherwise, only other things is you can only talk to characters a certain amount of times in the day before it has different, for it to have different dialogue. Fair enough, that's fine. I don't mind that too much. Because that's never really been an issue for me. One thing I do like is that this NPC dialogue for all of the NPCs that we've talked to, and if there isn't a specific day, then we've got placeholder text saying that it's getting put in. So at the current state it's in, obviously it's in a very unfinished state. This is before the early access release, like well and truly, so it's not even an early access release point. This is the closed beta preview, so it's somewhere between an alpha test sort of state and a beta test, so it's still playable, but there's lots of elements and stuff that aren't finished at all. So I don't mind that too much. I don't think it's impacting my view of the game in any way, shape, or form either. And I am really liking the fact that each of the characters do have their own different sets of dialogues and personalities and even text quirks. So one thing that I do find really interesting when I'm playing visual novel-esque games and games with like dating sims with some reading components is seeing how each individual character's text quirks are, because usually the way the text is written for each person's pattern of speech will end up telling you a lot about the characters, and so far each individual character has had a different pattern of speech and a different cadence, which is a really nice touch. I think that that's really pleasant. Even like the NPCs, like the random children running around, they all feel like they've got good personality to them. I don't know what I was expecting, but like it was a surprise to have it be in the state that it's in currently, which is a lot further along than I would have thought it would be. Especially since this is what, like a year-ish into development, like not even, and this is for like a single developer. So this is pretty darn good. She has got a couple of people helping her out now, but it was pretty much just her. It's very, very polished for like pre-beta test stuff. So like this is, yeah, it's very good. I'm incredibly impressed. Thumbtack says it seems quite polished for pre-alpha. I know. So that's the other thing. It's like obviously you've got some bugs. Like you could see one of them at the moment with like a text bubble, having a texture pop through it on one part because it's supposed to be transparent, partially the text bubbles and things like that. But like I haven't even had any performance glitches or drops in frame rate. There's been nothing. Like I do not have any complaints, especially because of how early in development this entire thing is. Like I am impressed. Claudia, calling me impressed. Good job. Like genuinely, this is actually a lot of fun. I can see myself sinking so many freaking hours into this, and like I already have sunk quite a few hours into this between my personal save and then also this stream save. So like I'm nearly at 10 hours in and I'm still finding stuff to do. There is so much for even just like free alpha. It's so good. Like it says in like the menus and stuff, the characters only have certain markers and stuff, and like the events and stuff for the sort of romance-ish components and friendship-based components up to a certain point during this test. So obviously as it gets further into development, that'll change quite a lot. And we'll get more and more fleshed out characters, but even like the little details of like the character art with the models. I know it's like a chibi style and it's not something that everybody enjoys, but I personally quite like the little chibi character models versus as the contrast to the full detailed character models that are in the 2D. I like it. I like it a lot. What have been your thoughts seeing how it's been playing and all of that at the minute, Thumbtack? Same with Clara, if you're still about. Anybody who's been watching, feel free to put your 2 cents in. And I'll keep on playing through, and as more things pop up, I'll let you know if I find something. Why did I have to get born into a family of farmers? I don't even like farming. My parents keep thinking I'll warm up to it, but I never have, and I never will. My heart lies in the battlefield, and so does Daisy's. That's why we're always sneaking out to train at the Blob League. Well, I don't blame you. Also, I can steal your food, so I shall. Because I need this more than you do. This feels illegal. It shouldn't. It's not. It's not. Oh, is that a poop blob? Seriously? It's called Dookie. Oh my goodness. Claudia, you're a gem. That's so cool. I shouldn't be as amused as I am, but that's pretty amusing. Oh, chest. The dopamine I get from hearing the chest noise open is not. Oh, another one. We love dopamine. Only 1 apple. I also like that you can see the unripe apples as they're popping up on the tree, which gives you some time to sort of figure out how long it's going to take before that'll be ready. That's a really cool touch. Clara says, it looks cute. I've been watching while embroidering, so I might have missed a few gameplay features, but it looks fun, and with all the things you can do, and the blobs are quite charming. I like how everyone has a blob. So do I. I think that is amazing. I'd like to hear more about the lore behind how Clovertown was founded, because it's obvious that there is a story there. And you're getting little scattered pieces here and there, but it's not quite done yet. So for example, like this little board, this will be filled with requests and stuff. Not available in closed packet preview. That's fine. Oh, lapis. What do you want? What's the attitude, bruh? I don't like being bothered. Go away. That's fair. Thumbtack says, I would like there to be a saturation scale. I understand the dev wants a certain appeal, but it's a bit harsh to me. Actually, there is. Let me show you. So in the settings, which you can access at any time, you have the option of show effect over harvestable crops, VSync, music volume, camera sensitivity, and the color profile. Be less saturated. Ta-da! Because keeping in mind, I'm also using an extra overlay to make my stream seem a bit warmer. But Claudia already thought about this. This was a thing that was requested and was mentioned as part of the Kickstarter thing. They were already ahead of you. They heard you. She's got it down. Oh, I love that they're ahead of me. I know. It's so good. But yeah, so deliberately because of the fact that there was actually some concerns voiced a while back during the actual main Kickstarter campaign about them not being able to play, like a player not being able to play for very long during the little demo that was released because of the fact that it was so bright.
then Claudia went and took a whole bunch of notes and asked a whole bunch of us what it was that was making it too bright. And then it made a secondary option to adapt the color of the world so everybody could still be able to play safely and with comfort. So you can see exactly how much less bright it is. And like I said, keeping in mind that I do have a warmth filter on my actual streams a lot of the time too. So this is actually a lot more dull, but that's because I have to use a filter on my screens to make it easier for me to read text. So that's part of the reason why that's there. And I haven't figured out how to turn it off on the stream. So that being said, yeah, so it ends up being more like this, and it's not quite as vibrant. Or if you want it to be more vibrant, you can go through and put it as the really bright, and you can see the difference there. There you go. Into Clovertown. But yeah, so Claudia had thought about that one already and went ahead and implemented that. So I think it's actually really cool. Because it also shows a willingness to listen to people within the community, and she's got my vote as a decent game dev so far. Been very responsive, and when there've been like certain bits of like critiques and stuff about the methods that have been used, it's been like, okay, cool, so let me see what we can do here. I can't promise that things are going to be exactly as you'd like them, because obviously this is my game. There's certain elements that I can do and can't do, and that are within my scope as a game developer, and there's things that I would love to be able to implement but I won't be able to by the time the game releases. And she's been very upfront about that, which I like. Let's go say hi. Oh, actually, is Lazuli ups? Ooh, maybe she's not. Lazuli, where are you? Maybe she's out in the garden. Aha, I missed her. Look at this little cutie. My goodness. I'm just gonna look at this little rendezvous that we've got happening here. Midnight rendezvous. Mid-afternoon. Let's talk. Hello there, Auntie. It's great to see you again. As you can see, Belle enjoys being outdoors. Gets restless if we spend too much time inside. I suppose it's because we spend so much time outside before I got sick. Well, hopefully I get better soon. I want to go on adventures like we used to. Aww. Poor Bean. Belle happily flutters around the garden. Aww. Poor darling. I hope that she gets better soon. I'll be really interested to see what her recovery process is like throughout this game. Lazuli is adorable. I agree. Lazuli is beautiful, darling. Must be protected at all costs. I will forever say that. Do you know what she's sick with? No, I don't. I can see if I can find out, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't believe it was mentioned in any of the backup material or anything like that. Outside of the fact that she is unwell and often will be stuck indoors for multiple days at a time. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see exactly what she is ill with and how long it takes her to get better. Because it sucks being stuck inside, I can tell you that much, from being stuck inside a lot myself. Hello, Cherry. It's amazing how easily you can lift all of these heavy tools, Cherry. Why is she sick? I'm not sure. I will get back to you on that one, Clara. I think it's partially to do with like personality stuff. Like she wanted to give each of the characters defining traits and all of that. I do know that as far as Lazuli goes, Lazuli is Lapis's younger sister. So there is that, just so everybody's aware.
But yeah. So there is that. But there is so much info. It really does suck to be inside all the time. Yeah. They're not that heavy. Are you kidding? This thing weighs a ton of bricks. The average person can hardly lift those tools, much less wield them as well as you do. Yeah, you're so strong. Can you train us to bench as much as you? Oh gosh. These really are children. Like, this is what children speak like. Sure, if you're up to the challenge. Yes. Be up to the challenge. Also, I will note, like, as a little thing that I like the magical storage. I like it because it makes my life so much easier. I do not have to okay, damn it, I didn't get here quite in time. I didn't get here in time before the shop theoretically closed. It must close at like 6:30, I guess. So I'll need to do that another time. But I wanted to see how much I needed for my house. Cool, and I like that we can see all the different blobs. So another element, look, so you can see this blob, this one's nice purple and it's really cool, it's called driver. So this blob is one that we've seen before. Now, can you see how its eyes are a different color to all of the other sheeps, like different shape and everything, than all the other sheep that we've seen before? The reason for this is because part of the game will be blob genetics. So as a caretaker of many blobs, you will be able to, in the final version of the game, create custom blobs because each of the blobs have their own set genetics and will have traits that will be able to be passed down to their children if you choose to make them mate and stuff. So you can kind of make your own custom blob depending on which blobs and stuff go together and which ways when. And filter down until you get one that is about right for your sense and sensibilities. Which again, is freaking awesome. For example, Clarabelle is an example of one of the blobs that has been blob bred, I suppose. So she is a mixture of a cow blob and a butterfly blob. The butterfly blobs have sunflowers on their foreheads and also have the bug eyes, which are this sort of shiny eyelashy eyes. Then she's also a cow blob, so they're cow color pattern, whatever it is, the cow stamp stuff. But yeah, all of that is part of the reason why Clara exists as she does. You're tired and you go to sleep. Yes. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I am looking. Ooh, thing in the mail. Oh, this is just a mysterious shard that I got out of a chest and then forgot about. Okay, so we'll sell off the access things we don't need. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I need things. I need money. Far more money than I currently have. I don't think I really hope I don't actually end up needing these ores. If I do end up needing them, somebody like flip this and then tell me I'm the reason behind my own problem. Because like honestly, I cause problems for myself on purpose sometimes. Not on purpose. Also, that is not a high demand item today, so I'm not giving you my ores. You can flit roof. I will give you the tomatoes though. I don't need them. I don't need them. Then at least I'm getting 300 and something. Yep, sleep. But yeah, Clara, if I do find out, I will chuck the answer to your question into our Discord. speaking of, for those who aren't in our Discord currently, we have a Discord. If you are enjoying the stream so far, feel free to join there. We do go and hang out in the VCs and just in general update each other on our lives. It's nice and cozy and a fun time for all. Hopefully once it gets to like the middle of this week, I'm thinking on Friday I'm not got the original thing that I was got planned because things got messed around with Christmas and everything, so we will be watching some movies and stuff on Friday, so long as that's all good. But yeah, so if you want to come and spend some time with myself and the members of chat off stream, feel free to come on into the Discord. We don't bite too much, and it just ends up being a nice sort of crazy fun vibe and time. We look forward to seeing you in the greenhouse sometime. Morning, Andy. Hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. Well, at least as good as you can get in a tent. I came to check in on how things were going and bring you breakfast. I was going to anyway, but Spiky ate it all before we even got here. Damn it, Spiky, you ruined my lunch. How are you and your blob doing, Andy? Taking things one step at a time. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I got something that'll make settling down easier on both of you. A small blob barn and a feeder. It's a blueprint for a blob barn. You'll find yourself with more blob eggs sooner or later. What better place to hatch them than in a blob barn? Once the blob barn is built, you'll have plenty of space for blobs of all shapes and sizes. I'll let you get to your day then. Feel free to swing by the breedery if you need anything. Clara says, "Okie doke. I'm very curious about Lazuli. I have so many pretty nicknames for her. Lazy, Lile, Lali, Kazu." Yes, they're all so pretty nicknames. Clara says, "Hee, the hedgehog looks kind of funny but adorable. It makes me think of a cake with chocolate bars poking out. I mean, my mum used to make hedgehog cakes every once in a while. It was pretty cool. And they're kind of just that, like with the, what are they called? Like Twix bars sticking out of it, or sometimes Kit Kats if she couldn't find them. So they'd be sticking out of the tops and the sides, and then she'd chop into the cake and it'd make it kind of look like a hedgehog. It's cool. Build a blob barn, make room for more blobs. To build a blob barn on my farm with a workbench. Okay. How much does it take to build a blob barn? That's a lot of fiber and wood. That's also a lot of commitment. I will take these. New skill point in farming. That's good to know. I'm gonna need to get more seeds. Oh wait. Hold on. Tomorrow is the egg festival. I'll tell you what. So, after this day is gone, at the end of the egg festival, we will head out. But just because I want to see the festival. Clara says, oh, that sounds yummy. It was like chocolate cake with a like chocolate ganache over the sides and like shaved chocolate. Then it has the Twix bars sticking out of it and made it into kind of a hedgehoggy shape. Clara says, lots of commitment. Must avoid. Only sometimes. I'm not a total commitment phobe. I'm just like commitment phobic when it comes to giving wood. Like that's a lot of wood. And therefore, tons of commitment. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't know if I'm mature enough, man. Like, I don't know. Just like something about it. Well, that's fair. Now the other ores are in demand. No, wait. Is that the same color? I think so. I don't know. Colors are hard. I don't think I'm colorblind. But then again, if I've been colorblind my entire life, I wouldn't exactly know. At least if it's like a subtle type of color blindness, I don't think. Clara says, I tend to commit to a huge project and regret it later. Exactly, like I'm doing with my house project at the minute. It's like, ah yes, this is the perfect plan. Oh, hello. Huey seems curious about you. Huey is all oh, Huey, Louie, and Dewey. There we go. Look at Flint being so gentle and sweet to his blobs. I'm so jelly. I wish I were a blob so he could take care of me like that. Same, I'd do anything to get a front row seat. So strong arms of his. Dang, okay, the ladies like the arms, I suppose. Gentlemen, take notes. Ladies, also take notes. Build them arms if you want them ladies. Can also confirm in some cases will pull non-binaries. So if you're interested, do that as well. Let's go chat to Citrine. But yeah, what's one of the big projects that you've committed to before that you've just regretted later, Clara? Taking a break, Papa? Yeah, my back's starting to ache after standing for so long. Then why don't you dance with me and Maya? Moving around a bit should relax your muscles. Maybe another time. These joints don't work like they used to. Alright, just let me know if you need anything. I miss the days when Papa used to dance with me. Aww. I suppose it must be one of those occasions where, no matter how much you wanted to, do things could change as you got older. Sucks when that happens, hey. But it is what it is. Clovertown! Let's go say hi to the people. See, look, here's one of the peacock verbs. So yeah. Is that a platypus? It is. It's a Perry the platypus is a steel platypus. It's Perry the platypus. Hello, Perry. Fancy seeing you here. And there's Peony, which is a peacock. This is such cute hair. Oh my goodness. I hope we get some of those other models and stuff in the game. It'd be so cool. Yes, give me a sec. Clara says, okay, so years ago I started making these tiny houses out of cardboard for extras. I must have watched an architecture show recently because I designed them with lots of windows. Basically a grid with lots of cutout squares. That's pretty cool. I can see why you would have run out of steam. I had left them for 2 years and decided to glue them together. I had just made the walls last. I do not blame you. I also would have left it pretty long, personally. Let's buy yellow tulips. Thank you. If we get lots of money. Oh, I guess Losley's inside again. Let's go and say hi to Losley again. Gee. Hi, Andy. Sorry I can't greet you with a smile today. I miss my brother so much. Sure he misses you too. No. You really think so? He and I hardly spend time together these days. I can't help but worry about how he's doing. But the thought of him missing me makes me feel a lot better. I'm not feeling very well. I should get some rest. Aww. Find out more about her condition one day. Clara says it was quite hectic. I realized hilariously while in the voice chat with some friends. I hate hand painting objects. Aww. That does make it tricky. I mean, hand painting objects is kind of the way to go a lot of the time. Unless you get a spray painter. They get a spray paint. I don't know how much energy that would take you to do, but hey, look, it's an option. Who are you? Johnny. Full glass of beer sounds about right now. I just told the boy to get me one. Joker is trying to keep Johnny awake. Aww. Yeah, hello, Garnet. Hey, Andy, guess what I was up to a few nights ago? Sightseeing? Yep, Ariel, Puffy, and I went on a late night sightseeing date together at sea. You won't believe what we saw. Dozens of glowing lights in the water. They came from the deep and danced on the surface, changing colors and sizes before our eyes. I know this is weird, but it almost feels as if they recognized us or something. You're right. That is strange. But honestly, I like it. You're the kind of strange I get on with. Oh, I can see Ruby. Ruby must be training on the shore. Hi, Ruby. Let's see. Lara says, luckily I found some house paint, so I dunked the houses in that. They were fine. They were technically a house, so it's fine. Okay, that's kind of funny. I would have done the exact same thing. I remember, I decided to just randomly paint basically everything that I owned with gold paint, and I didn't even own a paintbrush at the time. I just had like a kitchen sponge that I cut up into tiny pieces with a knife because I couldn't find my scissors. It ended up turning out okay overall. It wasn't the worst. It still theoretically worked. Daisy and I just did 50 laps around the beach. We're planning on doing another 50. We're getting stronger and stronger every day. If we keep this up, we're bound to achieve greatness in no time. Clover Cup, here we come! Haha! Secret chest. So I was laughing. I love improvising art materials. I think what else am I supposed to do half the time? The rest of the time I would just end up in a situation where I just don't have the materials to make the art, and then I'd be sad because I don't have the art. But if I just improvise literally everything, then I'll always have what I need. Ooh, Chari. Another day of repairs. Seems like that's all I'm doing these days. Once in a while, people like the mayor will consult me with architectural or general construction advice. Too bad it never leads to anywhere beyond a bit of tinkering. For a builder, I don't get to do much building. Well, I am interested in building something. Oh, small. I need 50 wood, 50 stone, 50 fiber. Okay. $50 stone, 50 wood, 50 fiber. Stone, wood, fiber. I need more stone, wood, and fiber. I'm heading back to the farm. Oh, this will give me fiber. Let's see. Clara says, exactly, improvising is always the way. I'm too impatient half the time to wait to buy things or find things sometimes. Ooh, I found an anime that's actually about girls in a DIY club. It's really cute. Ooh, what's it called? I do love my anime. So if anybody has any anime recommendations, let me know. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the wood. I feel like the strawberry should give me more energy, but they don't. Alright, so I've got enough fiber now, so I need the miney thingies. Oh, hey Jasper. It's called Do It Yourself, insert Japanese text here. I usually Google Do It Yourself anime and it comes up. Nice. Ugh, just seeing this stupid fountain ticks me off. Why? Because I fell into it a few weeks ago. I made such a big splash that I drenched a couple of big wigs the mayor was showing around. I didn't fall in because I was trying out a new trick or nothing. Someone totally tripped me, I swear. Ugh, now I'm banned from skating in the plaza. Aww. I like Jasper. What can I say? I like the skater kids. I'm a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. The main character is called Yusuf. Oh, Yusuf. I hope that's right. Skater kids are cool, but please don't run me over. Look, I can run me over in my spare time anyway. Like, if there's a way for me to run myself over with something, I guarantee to figure it out multiple times. The amount of times that I've attempted to be on a scooter, like specifically like the Razor scooters, you know how they're really cool and stuff for the kid. Yes, the amount of times I've been on one of those and then somehow reliably managed to just destroy my leg with it. I don't even know how. Like, I'm on top of the board. It doesn't make sense. Oh yes, I had those as a kid. Yeah, exactly. Like, anybody who's had those, they know. You just know, you know. Sometimes there are wounds that never heal, and Razor Scooter's trauma is one of those things that never heal. The pain. I hate how that would sometimes spin and then collide with your ankle. Exactly. It was so bad. It was, I think, the worst because it wouldn't even be consistent. It would be sometimes it would be terrible, and then the rest of the time it's like, oh yeah, no, you get confident enough and cocky enough that yeah, this trick will totally work. I'll be able to make it work. I'll become the best master of this entire craft. And then you remember that you are a child and you have absolutely no sense of where you are in terms of gravity. And you're like face flat on the ground because you did something that you probably shouldn't have done. And no, I'm not speaking from personal experience, and no, it's not just because I was a clumsy child that I thought this. Everyone has the experience. It's a universal thing. Did you used to do tricks with them? That's so cool though. I would try to do tricks with them. Emphasis on the trying. I did not really succeed at it. I was no good. But like, I'll give myself kudos. I did try. I tried to do like the jump and spin sort of tricks with it. So that way I could go, oh yeah, look, I got the tricks, I got the skills. One time I ended up attempting to do a skateboard grind with a scooter in a skate park. The skate kids were like, oh no, that's not really a good idea, kiddo. I don't recommend doing that, especially not since this is your first time and you're kind of high Kyanko. But I was like, no, it's fine. I can work it out. I can make this work. I could not, in fact, make this work. That was not what I could do. Clara says, I would literally just lift the scooter and turn it the other way around, then it would spin my ankle. Yeah, I would do that one as well, so. Oh well. It happens. Like, you mean well, and sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't do the tricks that you wanted to do at the time, and you need to get more practice in. But you aren't always willing to put in the extra bruises that it would take you to get to where you needed to go. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, that reminds me of skateboarding at the Olympics. Wait, skateboarding's at the Olympics? Since when has skateboarding been at the Olympic Games? Is this a new category? I don't think I need the clovers for anything in particular right now, so. Give me money. No, not that one. The other one. Yeah. Tomatoes. Yeah. There we go. Sleeping time. Let's see. Clara says that reminds me of skateboarding in the Olympics. It was really wholesome. All the girls knew each other and cheered each other on. It was adorable. Yeah, it was the first time in 2021. I think the girl who won gold was 14. Good on you for winning gold at the Olympics for skateboarding. See, it is a real sport, Mom. See, it is. Clara says they're also cool. I kind of wanted to learn how to skateboard. I mean, I kind of want to learn how to skateboard still too. I just don't know if I'll have the coordination to do so. I can roller skate. I just skateboards. I've never been the best at this point in time. There's probably a way to actually hop onto a skateboard safely and not go flying, but I haven't found it yet. What kind of skateboarding tricks would you want to learn how to do if you could, Clara? Painted eggs. I, the Mayor of Clovertown, humbly invite you to participate in this year's Painted Egg Festival. Join me and your fellow residents for a town of day of festivities, including the highly anticipated egg hunt. I look forward to this and join us a momentous occasion with you. 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Awesome. So, in the meantime, we've got planting to do. We want to make sure that we get some extra stuff. I don't need wood. I don't need any more wood for my house yet, so that's fine. I imagine that the shop's not going to be open on the actual festival days, so that'll be my other guess. Clara says, I also want to learn how to rollerblade. Not sure about tricks. I think it'd just be fun to zip around. I mean, honestly, yeah. It would be fun to zip around. I would love to be able to zip around a lot more than I do. I'm pretty fast on roller skates though, so I think the top speed on roller skates is about as fast as I need to go for my own safety. Even then, don't put me down a hill. What about you? Do you have any tricks you want to learn? I just want to learn how to grind a rail. Like I keep seeing people do that, and I keep going, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wanna know how they do that. I want to be where the cool kids are. And then probably just like jump down steps, because that would be so much quicker than going down the manual. Well, grinding a rail would be fun. Yeah, it would be. And also because it makes a really satisfying sound when you do it. Water and cans empty. Yeah, I'll go fill them with water. Don't worry about it. Because it's such a satisfying sound, as well as like the added yes, this would be great. There we go, they're all nice and I've got nearly enough. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Give me money. Plenty of space. I will take this though and my carrots. My humble carrots. So I can go back and grab some extra stones while I wait. Clara says also ice skating looks fun. Yeah, ice skating is kind of fun. I do like ice skating. But I'm not the best at it. So, give me 2 seconds. I need to pick something on here. What? Reload, reload. Okay. Hopefully that will end up getting rid of it. I hope. But we shall see. If it does work, then it works. There we go. Perfect. Haha. Gotcha now. Bits. Alright. That's better. Oh, I have no energy. Right. I need to eat. Egg Festival is coming soon. I need a little bit more of this. If I find one more big rock, then I can head into town for the festival. Just about festival time. Let's go and experience our first festival together, everyone. The festival's begun in the square. I'm clearing out my inventory because, you know, I need to clear out my inventory space just in case. Festival! Look at the painted eggs. Oh my goodness, look. Everything's covered in eggs. Listen up, boys. We need to give the egg hunt all our all this year, nothing less. Yeah, no matter what, we can't let Andre, Billy, and Chris beat us. They won't, not if I can help it. Okay. Rivalry. That's so cool. Alright, what about you kids? How much do you want to beat Aria, Polar, and learn? How much do you want to bet that Aria, Polar, and Leona think that they can beat us this year? In their dreams, they're gonna eat our dust. Can't wait to see their faces when we win. Here's our game plan. Oh, we got little rival groups happening. That's cool. Now we can walk into the festival. In we go. The festival has begun. Would you like to enter? Yes. Festival. Woo. Andy, I was wondering when you'd show up. I saved the biggest eggs on my farm to paint for today's festival. Ruby was supposed to help me with that, but I ended up doing it all by myself again this year. Anyway, everyone's waiting up ahead. Why don't you head on over? I'll be right after you. That's cool. Emerald? Have I ever mentioned how I love painted eggs? Oh boy, are they a sight to behold. Don't get me wrong though, all eggs are beautiful no matter what shape, size, or color. Aww. Spike is hungrily eyeing the booth. These bunny blobs are adorable, but don't be fooled, they look more of a handful than they look. They go crazy every time they get a whiff of Sophia's cooking, and they've already escaped twice from the enclosure. I don't know how I'm going to manage them and Spikey at the same time. There's one that's escaped. Get out. Get back in. Alright. Happy Painted Egg Festival, Andy. Are you participating in the annual egg hunt? I hope you have your running shoes on because you got major competition. Woo! Steven says, hi Andy, hi Clara, the festival looks so cute. It does. So we're playing Over Magica at the moment, which is in closed backer preview. So this is before a beta test or before a early access release would ever come out. So it's in very early stages of development, and I got permission from the developers to stream it, so that way you guys could learn more about the game. So welcome in, welcome in. How have you been, Steven? How's it going? What am I doing in a place like this? Ugh, I guess I should try and enjoy myself while I'm here. I finally get to experience an Easter. Festival. You never experienced an Easter? Clara, we need to take you and do an Easter. As soon as that timer starts, I say we make it like a banana and split to hunt down those eggs. None of those losers are going to stand a chance against us. I sacrificed a nap to be here, so I hope we win. Well, at least we've got priorities. Hello, you royal pain in the ass. Behold, feast your eyes upon my fabulously festive wares. They're beautiful, aren't they? They are constructed of the finest materials that you can find in this part of the world. Come back when the egg hunt is over, and these items are all yours. If the price is right, of course. Alright, so when the egg hunt is over, you'll have stuff to do. Let's go talk to these two. Painted Egg Festival has been one of my favorites since I was a little girl. The egg hunt is so much fun. Can we get it started already? I'm so ready to kick everyone's butts. I mean, we will in a minute. Just let me talk to everybody. Everybody worked so hard to prepare for the festival this year. Look at all those boots. You said it, sister. I can't get over how good Sophia's carrot cakes smell. I'm gonna stuff myself with so many that you have to roll me out of here. I mean, fair. I went too. Yes, Sophia. Look at those cakes. My goodness. Let's see. Clara says, well, I've never had an Easter hunt. We can make an Easter hunt. Why not? It could be fun. Steven says, very cool. Doing well post-holiday chill day for me. Honestly, I think that that's a good thing to have. The holidays are very nice and all, but also they are a lot of energy. Clara says, my family never did that. Steven said, same year on Easter hunts for Easter outside of video games or TV shows. Yeah. We had them a couple of times when I was really little. Mostly it would be not even on Easter. Goodness. It'd be like the day after Easter because all the chocolate would go on sales for the Easter chocolates, and my mum would get a whole bunch of them and then scatter them around the house. Just for us to find later. Clara says, we also don't have Xmas traditions, so it's pretty on brand for my family. Brutally not sour about it at all. Well, as an adult, you get to make your own traditions and stuff, however big or small you want to make them. You're in charge of your own life, and if you want to start a new tradition, oh boy howdy, we can do that. Clara says, ooh, they always look fun on TV. Yeah, post-Easter hunt, exactly. So frosting here, sprinkled sugar there. Ooh, you surprised me, I didn't even see you coming. I'm still adding the final touches to these dishes, but they should be ready after the Easter hunt. Ooh! Now just quickly check the chat. Egg painting is an art form unique to Clovertown. Back in the day, the royal family commissioned the dedicated egg painters for this very festival. At least that's what I've been told. Cool. So now we talk to the mayor. Happy Painted Egg Festival, Andy. Are you ready to start the festivities? Yes. Steven says, very true, we can all make our own silly families. Exactly. Clara says, true, but it's not fun when no one in my family will join. They're very boring, no childish wonder at all. Then you could have all of the wonder for them. And they will wonder why they're missing out. Let the celebrations begin! Welcome one and all to the Festival of Painted Eggs. As the Mayor of Clovertown, it is my distinct honor to oversee this year's celebration. You oversee it every year, though. Ruby! Before the walls of this town were built, Clover Valley was very different than it is now. An endless snowstorm plagued the land for many years, shrouding it in frost and darkness. One fateful day, the storm clouds finally parted and the sun shone through. The ice began to melt on the seventh day of flight. It was a curious sight to behold. Colorful eggs all over the valley. Where did the eggs come from? They were believed to have been encased in the ice all those years and had miraculously survived through the cold, just as the people of Clover Valley had. Our ancestors rejoiced at the wonderful sight and rushed to gather all the eggs that they could. That is why, every year on the seventh day of Solace, we relive that same joy by participating in the Painted Eggs Festival. That's such a cool bit of lore. Now I invite you all, the beloved residents of Clovertown, join me for this year's egg hunt. Count me in, I'm gonna win it this year. In your dreams, Lemonhead, you're going down. What'd you call me? Oh, now there's no need to start a fight. There are no winners or losers at the Painted Egg Festival. All that matters is that we enjoy ourselves as a community. Without further ado, let the egg hunt commence. The egg hunt's about to begin. Try and collect as many eggs as possible before time runs out. Have fun! I thought that my blobs were actually were other people who were like trying to find all the eggs instead of what it actually was, which was not that. Okay, so there is an egg there. We got a couple of minutes, so it's not too bad. Aha. How many eggs can we get, do you reckon? I'm getting eggs and flowers. Ooh! Run around. Try and stop Ruby from grabbing all the eggs. Oh no, Clara, stop. I need to get some. I wish I could grab the ones out of there, but I can't. Up. Come back around. Let's see. Clara says, I could have Christmas traditions with friends. You could, indeed. There are so many different options for ways that you can have like Christmas traditions or any other holiday traditions, really. And if your family aren't ones for traditions in general, then it could be nice to make your own if you want to start embracing more of the childlike wonder of life. I know for myself, I'm starting to make traditions for myself so I can experience a lot of things I didn't quite get to have in childhood. So consider it taking care of your inner child, I suppose, by getting to mess around and play with a whole bunch of different things that you otherwise wouldn't have. I'll talk to you guys. Come on, little eggies, come to mama. We've been this way already. Try looking somewhere else. Oh, so if I talk to each of the individual characters, I get extra hearts with them for the festival. Oh, that's cool. Delia and I have already found a handful of eggs. You better hurry if you want to catch up to us. I will. I am. That's another one. Where are the other eggs? There's bound to be more somewhere. But I don't see them. Ha! 12 seconds. 11 seconds. Jasper! Ha! Got him. 47 eggs is not bad. Not even at all. Clara says, yeah, that's true. Having many neurodivergent friends helps. Family can be fine, but they also feel judgy at times. Honestly, that's fair. Oh, that's so many eggs. I have fair. How did Opal find more eggs than I did? I'm not surprised at all. Opal's always been good at this game. I'm not that good. I've just had lots of practice over the years. Please train me, Opal. Teach me your ways. Whoa. There you go. Steven says, very true friends that can relate easier. You are zooming, Andy. Very nice. Thank you. My zooming, I get practice. I have high levels of practice from the egg hunt from Stardew Valley. That one takes a lot of time to figure out how to make a good route for, so I've been through it so many times I'm getting better with zooming. We ran a marathon back there, but I only found one egg. Maybe this is enough for a carrot cake. Oh, so I use the eggs as currency. Okay, that's cool. I'll ask Sophia to give us a few. He won't be able to say no to his big sis. So Sophia and Garnet are related. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So, hi, would you like to try my festival-inspired dishes? Yes. Carrot cake, spicy seafood stew, carrot cake recipe. Let's go back out and see what else everybody has on offer. Thank goodness that silly game is finally over. I thought it'd never end. Boo! Boo, Lapis! I know you're a cold, stony man, but have a heart, will you? Hey, interested in some bunny blob eggs? I'd like to browse. Okay, so it's 15 for a bunny blob. Okay, so it's 15 for a bunny blob. Must be tired of all that running, Andy. Why not treat yourself to a couple of festival dishes? I highly recommend the spicy seafood stew. It's a perfect blend of salty, savory, and sweet. Okay. Passion, urgency, existential dread. Why is this like a lot of my friends? Those are the three feelings that encompass the residents of Clover as they raced against time to collect the colorful little eggs. Beautiful. Man, this blows. I was sure we were gonna win this year. Well, at least we had fun. Alright, now let's check out Bish. Why, hello there. Have my festive wares piqued your interest? Let me look. Okay, so you're selling decor. Any of these really? Like, I like the bloom pot. I think I'll get the bloom pot. My, what exquisite taste you have. The better to feed my pocket. I mean, festive spirit with. Bastard. Okay, so I want that. Then we should get an egg, right? Like I should. I really should. Yes. Give. So that's one. They've got 22 left. Festive inspired dishes. I will be just short. Carrot cake or the seafood. I need to think about which one I want more. Bob was very important. I might talk to the mayor quickly to see if there's anything else I can talk to you about. Each year brings more surprises than the last. I wonder what delights will await us next, Solace. Wonder how the dialogue will change each season too. Yes. Agreed, says Steven. This Stardew one is so quick. It is too quick. I want this carrot cake recipe. So that means I'll get 2 seafoods, 2 and a carrot cake. Thanks for buying. Enjoy your food. Awesome. So I don't have anything else. Boy, that was exciting. I could hardly keep my hat on the entire time. I guess I'm gonna have one leg left over. Perfecto. There's not much else that I can do really at the egg festival right now. It's mostly just the egg hunt. But look at how pretty the square and everything looks.
I love it. No regrets. Alright. Time to head back. And it still looks stunning. I'm gonna quickly double check something. Continue. There we go. There is everybody with their eggs. Andre, Billy, and Chris didn't even stand a chance against us. They wasted so much time trying to steal from us, they didn't find a single egg. Serves them right. Aww. Ugh. Ari, Apollo, and Leon who smoked us at the egg hunt. It's all Chris's fault. He couldn't even steal any eggs from him. Hey, it's not like you guys were any better than I was. Shut up, butthead. It's still your fault we lost. Wow. Foul language, my goodness. Imagine being called a butthead. The festival's over already? That was fast. And by the time we finished reading this blog, the sun was already setting. You know what they say, time passes very fast when you're having fun. Jade and Ruby must have enjoyed themselves a lot today, too. Aww. Wonder if that's Jade and Ruby's parents. I think it must be. Though they haven't been told specifically. Sarah says, the way that they decorated it is very nice. Yes, it is. It is incredibly beautiful. I like that that there's a lot of care put into like the egg designs and stuff as well. It's really nice, even when you look at it up close. Look at them. It's so beautiful. I'll talk to Edward again. Has the Painted Egg Festival ended already? Purple and Minnie should be heading back any moment with an armful of eggs to show off to me. Aww. That's cool. Alright. So we will head back to the farm. And we will save our game. Save our game there. And we will be heading out for the night, everybody. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined me for today's stream. I've really enjoyed this one. It is it's been wonderful getting to share with you all this new game. It's one I've been looking forward to share forever, like literally forever. Second that I found out about this game, I was like, this is the game that I'm going to stream to all of you. I look forward to being able to give you guys more updates as time goes by for what is happening in the game. For what I can, obviously, because some features and all of that will obviously be under NDAs and all of that. But I will be more than happy to share what I can with you guys. And if you would like to see more streams of this game, feel free to chuck a suggestion into the Discord. So if you have enjoyed the stream and you haven't joined the Discord already, well, hop on into the greenhouse. We have a good time over there. Thank you all so much for having me. We will be going and raiding Veritas Une, who is doing their last stream for the year. So let's go wish them well. And in the meantime, I hope you all are well in the happy holidays season. And take care of yourself in the last week of the whole freaking year. What a 2022 this has been. It's gone by a lot quicker than I expected. But yeah, I will see you all on Thursday because I will be doing another stream with Ace Phoenix Gamer at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Savings. Until then, take care of yourselves. Happy time zones wherever you are in the world. and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!